So there, the live event is starting. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the page. Yep, maybe she meant she would be done at 8 and not home at 8.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said maybe she meant she was going to be done at 8 and not home at 8.
Probably, but I don't know.
And
Worst
that's
case scenario, we start at like 8:30, which, from the sounds of it, it looks like everyone's gonna be late anyway. Surprisingly, of all the people I didn't expect to answer the call, Koro was one of them. Which, if Koro, if you're talking right now, we cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
There we
Yes.
go.
Yeah. I told you I'd be awake.
You're not awake. You're sleepwalking.
Hmm.
Like move these to like. Oh no, we cannot. I
Yep,
should
playing
probably
alone
actually
again.
Have it set as a window, rather than monitor capture that way. Yeah, we're going to set it for the inner window and see what happens. That did not work as planned. Oh! Never mind, it did the exact same thing.
I locked Onyx in the bathroom.
What?
I locked Onyx in the bathroom.
That
What?
doesn't sound awkward.
I locked him in the bathroom.
Why'd you do that?
Because he needs to eat. He needs to eat
his
the
food is in the
food.
bathroom.
Yes.
Okay, so let's think what to do as a diversion while waiting. It is a shame that Zant is still banned from at GTA
Grand Theft
Online.
Auto.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be unbanned sometime around Sunday or Monday. Hopefully, assuming they haven't insta-banned me permanently forever and all eternity.
As soon as they be like, oh wait, this wasn't accidental. You was cheating. But yeah, that could have been me.
Could've.
Could have, should have, would have,
But it could not have.
because it wasn't.
And it couldn't.
When
What
it
the
didn't.
fuck are y'all going on about?
Because it shouldn't.
Because that is the way things were meant
Y'all
to be.
full of shit.
We are full of destiny.
Apparently, there's a pretty easy way to train in Alona now.
Steps outside, dies, levels up.
There's a new buff if you're alone, a new feat that increases pretty much all your stats passively.
So you can't have companions.
Something like that. I'm gonna try and do a war mage without companions for a while.
That moment when you chug half a bottle of water.
That moment when you're taking strategic sips on your glass of water so you don't run out of it within the hour.
Yeah, no.
Even though I have a full bottle right behind it, I'm still cautious. What about that moment when I need to ration the water out throughout the day? You know, when the internet is down for like 5 minutes.
Hey, what? Hey, look! One of the aliases in this game is Anti-Spiral. Huh?
Huh.
Huh?
Wait, Alona has the ancient
Red.
Aztec mask from JoJo, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. There's actually 2 ancient Aztec masks now.
The stone mask.
One that actually does the whole changing thing, and one that turns you into a vampire. However, they say you need to be about level 30 to even put that mask on. If not, you just implode.
So what does the vampire thingy actually do?
If you have the suck blood ability from
Suck.
the feet or drain blood, it gets like quadrupled in power. Your evasion goes up, but your defense goes down. Your charisma goes up, but I believe your endurance goes down.
So with like every melee attack or whatnot, do you drain health?
Nah, but you can. What happens is the whole
you just
steal life thing has a very low cost, and your stamina regenerates faster. Pretty much, your job is to steal life. If that thing has no blood whatsoever, you better hope to God your teammates can kill that thing before it comes to you.
But if you got that little thing, you won't be having any sort of...
You mean the solo buff?
Yeah.
It's not gonna help you if the thing don't bleed. You can only steal life from things that bleed.
Bleeding.
So if you're fighting a
Greetings,
golem and that
Sam.
thing
How are you
decides to
doing?
like, if you're like fighting a golem and that thing decides to slap your shit, you're pretty screwed on the whole life stealing part.
If that was the case, most of the enemies in Ilona failed to bleed.
Oh yeah, later on a lot of things don't bleed that you really need.
Because they're like stone statues, gods,
Pretty much.
machines.
Oh, gods bleed.
Oh.
God
It's
types
just the
bleed.
problem of actually hitting them before they kill you.
You know that one thing that blew me the fuck up and then did 800 buffs? Remember I died with
Yeah.
Poing, 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 womp,
Now
womp,
for-
poing, poing. I'm like,
I blast thee, now for safe measure.
I was sitting here like, I like how you show how many times you could have punched me in the face if you decided to let me live. That thing could have literally just obliterated my face with fingers. Just poke, poke, poke. It could have poked me like 50 times before I could have moved. Also, the random alias selectors being a dick. Half of the things are gay related. Fox gay, loving gay, tank air. I can't even use that one.
Hey, Akil's here, so all we need is Nina and Technic.
Oh, she's, I believe, here.
Awesome timing, I got an RE.
What kind of art is it?
I got Hawaii.
Oh. I'm still trying to sell those for Tu Liang.
How many times must I keep re-rolling game?
Cora, where's Nina?
I mean, we were flirting not too long ago, so she has to.
Not too long ago is not now, though.
Okay, I got her attention. The pants were on, don't worry.
You know, today's the day, today's the time.
The time is now.
The time is
Time's
now.
up. The time is now.
Animal is hope. What? How hard is it to get some sort of knight title in this damn thing?
The time is
swordsman.
now beginning.
Holy shit!
In
That's probably
age
as close as
time.
that. The sword dancing silence. I don't know. Should I use that one? I do plan on using spells for mainly debuffs and buffs. I can silence the neck. You know what? No, let's reroll. The sorrowful clown. The ridiculous rain. The Duchess of God. What the fuck is all this? Oh, yeah, Duchess of God. Hell yeah. Gray-haired mercenary. Well, fuck now. I'm getting tired of this.
Chris, you got a link to the stream?
Yeah, it's weird. It's You're gonna love when you see this stream link. I call it Nufnersigate.
I don't know if I should go War Mage or Priest.
You found her? Good.
So I'm gonna assume that Goran
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm gonna assume Goran is either Ogagon or Orange. It's probably Ogagon. Did I share this to you? I haven't even shared my link. I'm gonna click like on it already so I can instantly pop that share button. Wait,
Cora, are
actually,
you gonna do the event with me or no?
I thought we were gonna do the D&D thing.
You act like... Oh, you've never played. You don't know.
What?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
I'm a hide.
yeah, we're just Goran Trifanovic is Ogagon.
Well, damn.
I'm doing Shen event.
What?
I like how Koro still hasn't even changed his icon on Roll.
Oh, yeah, I need to go to Roll20, don't I?
Yeah.
Alright. Hello.
Hello.
Ah, there's the next player.
Greetings,
Put
player.
in 50 cents and have another token.
Alright, so I'm gonna be on laundry duty, so I'm gonna be cutting out every now and again.
It's cool, there's no big rush.
Oh my god, you're right. I have not changed my icon for shit.
I changed mine.
I was gonna change my icon, but every time I look at this, I just can't change it anymore.
Or at least I changed the
Okay, I'm gonna
icon
try to look for a file that I have somewhere.
at the bottom of my screen.
I still have that really weird Ezreal picture that you gave me, Zant, like years ago.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I still pass by that on occasion while I'm scrolling through my download folder. Oh,
I don't have a lot of actual face pictures. I
where?
got a lot of shit I don't like. Homie, I'm gonna use a picture of your brother, okay?
Obviously the best thing to pick.
You should use that one.
Which one did you just fucking send me?
So he doesn't have a picture to use. Uses a picture of my brother's picture.
Zant, I would, but I'm not worthy.
Come
There's
on.
a whole lot of pictures I should probably delete now that I'm not single. I have a Nini file. Hold on, give me a second.
Wait.
Oh,
Really?
Whoa, no.
Re-
So, oh, okay.
I completely missed about half of what's going on. What's going on?
Nothing.
No.
I have a Nini folder apparently.
For why?
You are classified information.
Oh
What
yeah,
the fuck?
I have you down as classified information.
It doesn't
The
matter.
less you know, the better.
All
Is that
the
when I
other
sent
files.
you pictures of me a few years ago?
Probably.
It's
See,
oh.
you see, all other files don't matter. Only he has marked as hidden.
I still. Oh wow, I still have my Blade and Soul pictures.
Boring in soul.
Did you keep the picture of me I sent
Boing.
you?
Yes. You probably did.
Guys, I
Wait.
You totally did!
Wait, what?
What is happening right now?
I am
Stalking.
lost.
cyber stalking.
Zan, help me find a face.
I gave you a face.
Give me a good
Nothing
one.
Find the face of a generation.
Fine. You want a fucking good one?
Yeah. That's why we're here.
Does my bunny picture show up on there?
Yes, it
Yes.
does. Also, no, Zant. How was
What's
that?
wrong with that face?
I don't feel like it answers to me.
Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z.
Zant, please.
Okay, fine. Let me.
Don't make me use the Wubbeth Intensifies picture.
Not that one. Not that one.
Wub, 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 wub.
That's some dubstep for you.
Anytime, Zant. I'm counting on you.
Why does my camera always do that little circle-y thing?
What circly thing?
Like, it always does this loading thing. I don't know why.
I'm gonna preview this picture.
Loading intensifies.
You guys don't see it?
Oh, she said, hold on, let me go fix that. Oh, wait, I would totally use that, Sarah. But I'm afraid of the reception I might get.
Wait, what did Sarah send?
She sent a picture of Ocarina with fucking Snoop Dogg's face.
Okay, fine.
We're
There.
all here under one roof. For
We're
some
all
reason.
here for some.
Why
The
the fuck
reason
do you
that
have
we are
this?
here is because we was meant to be here.
What?
Why do you fucking have this?
Cause it's Bean fucking Bandit.
You know what? Give me that bean fucking bandit. I'm gonna download the fuck out of this thing. How do I download the fuck out of this thing? Okay, there we go.
Save as.
Why is it in my music folder?
I don't.
I don't
the fuck
listen to
save it your
picture.
Music folder?
I listen to pictures. I probably should have set this as an 18 plus stream.
Oh my god. I
Yeah,
have
it's
actual
very
pictures.
possible considering the dialogue that might occur between us.
It's too late to set the stream to 18 plus though.
Who
so
do I know had kittens on their sofa? 'Cause they're adorable. And a
I don't have
destroyed
kittens.
laptop.
I was
and
waiting
black-
for
very
you at
small
the
dogs.
dough.
Why do I have a picture of black? Oh, that was that one chick from the Georgia call.
GSS.
I feel like my survival rolls are gonna keep trolling me.
Nah,
It's okay.
everything's
I'm
in the
probably gonna die in the most ridiculous way possible.
Huh?
dish. We're all going to.
We're all gonna die except for maybe me.
Well, you only gotta make it till midnight. You got work in the morning? Okay. Work tomorrow night?
Work in the
Oh.
morning, work in the evening, work at supper.
Oh yeah,
time.
I'm supposed to actually save it.
You got work on the bagel. You can have a work bagel anytime. What?
Well, she works swing shifts, so sometimes she'll work 7 in the morning to 7 at night. Sometimes she works 7 at
When you
night to
said
7 in
swing
the
shifts, I
morning.
thought you meant she'd like sling back and forth between talking about some twist, twist, dun 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 dun, twist, twist.
No.
I listened to some Elvis music or something. I don't know. Thank you. Hurry up
Where's
and
the
get yours.
cap?
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Frankie.
What?
I'm
Nothing.
glad somebody does.
Wait, it was to me though, right? Where the fuck is B? Oh,
Where's the bean?
found Bean.
Bean.
Beans.
Skeleton full of beans.
Okay, there. I changed my face.
Okay, so.
Tell people full of shit.
Now enter the
let's
game.
go in.
You old cowards don't even smoke crack.
Oh
There's gonna be a
god.
whole lot of weed in this run.
Don't even smoke crack.
What?
You've never seen that before?
I'll be right
No.
back.
I've seen it, but it's. I know he hasn't. But it's
Yes.
just like, why would you say that now?
Why not?
Chasing cats increases your speed. I just realized this was a fucking reference to, yeah. Wait, does chasing cats actually increase your speed?
Yes, by the way.
Okay.
Hi, Keel.
Backup microphone. How bad does it sound?
It sounds like
you
you're
sound like
talking
you're a
from
little bit in
distance.
the background. Yeah.
Okay, Akil, I need your help before we start.
Give her a moment to sound like she's right in front of her microphone, though.
How about
I'm throwing
this?
things at her first. Akil,
That's better.
What is it, bitch?
I'm doing Alona again.
You don't need me to tell you why that's a bad decision.
As a war mage.
God have mercy on your soul.
And I'm not gonna have partners.
But why?
There's apparently a new feat that you get bonuses when you're alone.
Okay. But that doesn't... That's not... Is it... What kind of bonuses is this shit?
Like 20% more speed and 20% more other stats.
Oh, so it helps you run away because you don't have any friends and you're gonna get whomped by a spiral king.
I'm just curious.
So is
What,
this-
what? I have 2 more feat points and I don't know what to put them in, and I'm gonna be a melee war mage that cats buffs and debuffs. What the fuck, man?
You'll count.
If you need to know what feats to get, just get stat boosts.
That spelling.
Alrighty. So, who are we missing?
Technic had to go BRB.
Oh, hopefully he dies before he gets back. Where else are we going? How does my microphone sound now?
Much better.
Much better.
Okay. Alright, I just have to put my microphone on my keyboard. As long as I don't have to press Z, I'm fine.
Why do you have to put your microphone on your keyboard?
Because I'm using backup microphone.
So not
Which
the
is
one
my
that you
webcam.
receive.
So for me to watch Nina?
Yeah, it's
No,
one
ma'am,
of
I'm
those,
busy.
It's one of those
I just
microphones.
I'm not sure if I should be more lucky or have more strength.
Wait, Zant, Sarah says she needs that picture, so I'm just gonna forward the link.
Needs it, quote unquote.
Coro, do you want to be rich?
Oh wait,
I wanna be
forgot.
rich.
Links here you can't post links in the chat
wanna be
here,
the
so I'm
guy.
just
What
gonna,
should I get to be? What should I get to be rich?
Luck.
All the luck?
Chris,
What?
I had to make you a new token because you decided to wear a...
I already
Guitar.
forwarded the picture, Chris.
Oh, okay, good, because mine failed.
Trophy.
I really need
Can you move
exorcist
around
before
this?
weird shit happens.
Hey, shut up. Can you move around this token, Chris?
Okay.
Can you... You can do it, right?
Uh-huh. Into the darkness I
Okay.
go. Farewell, my friends.
Don't do that. Alright. Set up your health and your AC on there again.
Consider it.
I had to
free.
make you a new token.
Wait, oh, the health and the AC, that's what these things was? I think there was
Yes.
a 10 here and a 12 there. I can't remember what you said, or put...
Who the
red
hell
line.
is that by our horses?
That is your retainer. Do you
No,
not
that's my
remember him?
retainer.
That's his
Xanth.
retainer, yes. I get your two
Yes.
mixed up all the time.
I
I don't know
Apparently
how
she
I-
can't tell the difference between a holy knight and a guy who just wants to be a dick-ass thief. Here's a
It's
hint.
someone's
I'm
retainer.
the guy
It's
with
pretty-
knives. Fucking knives.
Everyone's got knives. Everyone in this group has at least 2 daggers. Everyone.
I
Including-
have fucking
including
22.
Wait, let me double check my inventory before I forget what my character even fucking has.
Yeah, I
I
need
remember I
to
was
kind of
looking
read
through
through my
things that I get.
inventory.
It says I get 2 extra daggers with my choice of daggers and daggers.
Wait, my character.
Daggers.
Chris, your AC is 13, not 12.
My
Oh,
character gets
13.
2 hand axes.
And the bard
is mine.
didn't fill that in. You never got around to it. So you have 10 HP. 1, 0. And you have 13 AC.
Baby girl, you good?
Are you?
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Go ahead and share
Oh,
this
no.
too.
She's not even call.
Uh,
That
Damn
might be
it,
a
woman.
problem. Come on. How are we supposed to die a horrible death if you're not here?
I
The
know how to
dungeon
feel about
master
that
is
one.
planning.
We've already got the first casualty.
The dungeon master has already
What?
decided who's not making it to the
On-
end.
Or the beginning. for
God
that
damn it,
matter.
AJ.
Okay,
Okay.
let's work out
As
some
long as you
quick
put him
order.
back in, we'll be fine.
Check the fuck up.
Fucking AJ Warren. Fucking use
First
the bat.
orders of business here. Who's driving the cart?
Can I do it?
Yes.
I
I
can
probably
see.
shouldn't.
I can see in the dark, and I'm imposing.
Is
I can
it?
throw shit.
What time of day is it, actually?
It is,
We travel at night because we.
no, it's 11:30.
In the morning?
In the morning, yes.
Okay.
Well, then, why the fuck
No.
is coal in the cart?
That's about
You
3
might try
hours
to-
after I usually start adventuring.
It would make. It would be smarter if it was just turning to morning, and it was one of the people that can see in the dark. It would make more sense.
You people have been traveling for about half a day before you run into something here.
So we're tired, we're hungry, we want to kill somebody, namely the person standing nearest to us.
It's about time.
I'd
to
rather
start
kill
for
the
lunch.
person actually driving the cart.
But yeah, do you people
course you do,
trust
Zan.
this? Do you trust this half demon to run your cart?
No,
Which
not
has-
really.
Which half demon?
This,
Hi.
This one, the one that's
The only half demon in our party.
There's 2 half demons in the party.
Yes, but unless you count the orc a half demon, that's different.
No, an orc is just a thing.
It's just
Orc
that.
is
and
metaphor for orc.
Says,
Orc is a euphemism for orc.
okay, looks like Nina's back.
Chris,
Hello?
you said you were streaming this shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Say hi to the
Christ.
camera.
Yeah, so
Hi,
Hundreds
Internet.
of people.
We're here to make complete fools of ourselves.
Yes.
Hundreds
Does
of
someone
people.
want to add to this call?
Yeah, give me a minute.
She's not.
what was you saying, Akil?
Hundreds of people are going to be watching me kill you people.
No, not hundreds.
You give Chris too much credit.
Yeah,
More like
that's-
ones.
Yeah, I can
It's
only
like-
try and
5, if that.
There you go.
What the fuck?
You're
Although
you're a
it's
driving cart. You
Yeah.
can rotate your tokens by clicking on that little. Other,
Rotate token button.
No, there's not a button. When you click on your token, you see the resizing things, and there's also a rotate thing. If you click on it,
So
and
it's a
drag it-
rotate button.
It's a rotate
oops.
button.
Oh, God.
Eh,
Is the bard here? Oh, she's there almost.
Is our bard present?
She needs to be present.
Okay, so she's currently being called.
Okay, no. We're not
God
doing that.
damn it, woman! Answer the
Answer.
goddamn phone.
Pick up the phone, darkness.
Hey! Hey, can you hear me? Hey!
Adventure
Hello?
calls, you fucking bards! I swear to God.
Delete this!
Taking
Always
too
the
long.
fucking-
20
Hello?
on the street.
I can't
think my
tell.
Is this my barber calling me?
What?
Guess who's not answering this fucking phone?
Yo, son, it's time to get a. What you need, fam? Give me that paintbrush stop, though.
There goes our support for
What
this
other bars
campaign.
seeing?
She'll be. God damn it! I don't want to hold us up forever because of her having internet troubles. But
No, it's all right. You held us up first. Now it's her turn.
Yes, but she held us up significantly shorter time, if you think about it.
She's not a competition.
It is now.
Oh my
Okay.
god, who posted
Nope,
that
no answer.
barber vine? Or no, not the vine, the video.
Hello.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, somebody unplugged the internet.
Awful.
Of the kids.
How dare they?
Yeah.
You should
Well,
hit
now
them
that
in
they
the
found out how
pancreas.
to do it.
Time to
Women suplex
smack
one.
someone upside their head.
Make an example. Punish one at random.
Put a stake on. Put the head on a stake in the front yard.
What
Okay.
the
Punish-
fuck, man?
Punish one, let the other watch.
I like children though.
I
This
do
could
too.
be-
Children are little demons.
Alright,
I
people.
agree with that.
Just to make
100%.
sure
Because
we're all
demons
on.
are all bad. You gotta learn
Ah, my nose.
Look at Koro, he's allergic to your bullshit.
What?
Alright, people. Okay, people. Alright. We're basically ready right now. We're all here.
Yes.
We're on
Yes.
Skype call.
Right.
Yes.
Nobody's confused
Not to my.
yet.
I should be okay.
Well, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm dazed, but I'm not confused.
You'll be fine. Okay.
I'll be fine.
Just so we're on the same page. In the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker. He just seeks the rocks. He doesn't do anything else with the rocks. He asked
I
you to
just like
bring a
this one.
wagon load of provisions. He walked into the tavern where you all happened to be staying, and he said, "Hey, I need 5 adventurers with attitude." And,
We got plenty of that.
and he gave you this here wagon full of basic provisions to take to the city of Phandelver, which is, you all know, but I'll show you again,
Okay.
which
Zoom
is
out. This summer.
south. City of Neverwinter.
All right. All
Swear to
right.
God.
So,
Now I can defend myself.
Now I can defend myself.
so you're about you've been traveling for a few days now, and you're about half a day away from Phandelver. Gundren Rockseeker had gotten lazy, or he'd gotten tired of your dilly-dallying and went on ahead on his horses. He's got multiple horses.
He's rich.
I like how you have to mention that part.
He's
We may be in need of
It's
them.
important. It's important because what's stopping
Obviously.
you is that a couple of dead horses are on the road in front of you.
What did you say the
Hey,
name
free
of our
food.
quest giver was?
That horse got fucked up.
And that's free food right there.
And you see that there
I like the way
are
the orc thinks.
arrows sticking out of these horses.
Awesome.
That's
Wait,
not
wait.
awesome.
What did you
That
say
is
the
the
name
exact
of our
opposite
quest
of awesome.
giver was?
Gundren Rockseeker.
Nigga
Rock
seeked
Seeker.
arrows is what happened.
Wait.
Okay.
This
So-
got
Horses with arrows stuck in them.
that.
Probably.
sure that's a
Probably
good-
in a bush.
No, that's a good sign. We should keep going.
The
Sarcasm.
This is how we die.
you people aren't retarded. You can see that there's these 2 boulders here, and behind the boulders are some brush. This is
Okay.
pretty much the picturesque place for a fucking ambush. If there's not an ambush here, you people will be very surprised.
Okay, so
Like that long stream of blood.
It's a
Yeah.
trail of blood, actually. You can see it from all the way over here. It's like somebody was dragging a body.
Vocabulary,
Wait,
schmocabulary.
shouldn't everybody remind each other of who their characters are and what they can do?
Hi, I'm a rogue. I do dick ass things. I can
He's
see in
not
the
wrong.
dark and I can throw shit.
What's
Fuck
He's a
him.
rogue.
and your character's name was?
Mine?
If you want to
Tornik.
introduce. Yeah. Because you're uninventive.
Okay, fine. Character's Tornik. He literally has an inventory full of shit, okay?
Wait,
He's a rogue.
Cow dung.
Not literally. I have a lot of stuff.
If you people want to introduce yourselves, go ahead.
okay, well, my character's name is Chloe, and Chloe here is a half-orc barbarian, so essentially her job is to smash things into tiny pieces.
Can we be friends?
That's I think that's how it's pronounced.
And you have a great axe, not a great sword, despite your goddamn.
picture.
Well, I could change it real quick if it's going to be that big of an issue.
It's not going to be that big of an issue.
I know that's why I didn't change it.
I forgot how to see my inventory. Can someone help me out with that?
Click
Character
your
sheet.
character,
You-
go to
you
character
do a
sheet,
thing.
go to inventory.
Go to character sheet. Okay.
There you go.
Second, it's the third tab from the right, from the left. Excuse me. In the top right of your screen. Go there. Click on your character
Top.
sheet. Sorry.
So wait. What was Chloe is half orc,
Half orc,
the male,
Barbarian.
Yeah.
female.
female.
Look at that tile icon and tell me if that's a male or not.
I honestly
that's-
can't see. It looks like Zabuza from here.
You can always zoom in for this.
I can. Hold on a second. Let me
Yeah.
control
Actually, it
and
looks
Z.
like it looks even more like Zabuza when you zoom in.
No, it doesn't.
Look at that. No, yeah,
Hold on a
that,
second.
No, it fucking doesn't.
And that's
Yeah,
Fucking-
that's green Zabuza. Green
Okay.
Buza.
okay then.
okay.
Okay, since
Focus, people.
they have
Midoriya
their
Zabuza.
introduction. My character's name is Zant, the most original and creative of names. He is a knight who wields a great sword, and he likes to take hits. Also, he's gonna kill that fucking rogue over there in a minute.
So they probably know each other prior to this adventure.
I
Oh,
stole his
yeah.
wife.
Just so everyone in the party knows, tied around Zant's waist is a bag, and whenever he moves, the bag goes ching ching.
That's not going to hurt his stealth capabilities at all.
It totally is gonna.
That's why I
Okay.
have to remove it from his belt. That way his stealth capabilities are a little bit higher, but he won't let me take it
you're
off.
trying to get his pants off?
Ooh.
Okay.
That's not the direction we were taking this conversation
Listen.
in. That's on you.
Good luck, Tornik. You're gonna need it.
Watch, before the end of this, I'm gonna take that bag of money.
I hope you do, actually.
It is loaded with money. I can tell you right now. I'm the GM. I can
I want
see
to
in that
see
bag.
what happened.
Okay. Bard, introduce yourself.
My character's name is Loon Tothrail. She is a half-elf bard.
Please spell that out for us.
Yeah, because I'm like,
Luntathrael. Loon Tothrael.
can you type that in the chat so I can keep it as a keepsake?
Sure. I can
Type that in chat again and pronounce that one more time for us.
Also, your voice is sounding a little distant from your microphone.
Loon
Loon.
Tothrael.
Bless
Loon Tathrael.
Loon, like you're saying moon, but Loon Tothrael.
Loon Tathrael.
Everyone is going to make fun of this name. I'm just
Don't
saying
care.
that.
That's my elf name.
Probably is what's going to happen, but
And you're a bard with a tambourine.
We
correct?
call you Looney.
Mhm.
Are you basically a
Call
gypsy?
you loony? What the?
Looney.
Call her Looney Tunes. She digs under the ground and travels. Da 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 da.
that's all, folks.
So
I actually hate
Shut
that cartoon with a passion.
She's got to die first.
Gasp. Heathen.
okay, everyone, focus.
Focus.
Okay.
And you're the gypsy, right, Bard?
Podcast had stopped for a second. It reconnected. One
It's
second.
all like, oh shit, we got it. We gotta talk about that person, don't we?
Please introduce this horrible thing you've made that is polluting our eyes right now.
I'm gonna pollute your eyes with salutations. Let's dance. But anyway, all right. I think the stream is back up. Okay, my character's name is now not what it was before. Anyway, we're gonna go into the race. Is a tiefling. Her name is Celine. She is a warlock. I don't even think I
Okay.
need to go into, and I don't even need to go into detail about her patron.
As
She has ADHD, so
Oh, look. A rock for our boss.
oh god, please don't do this, Chris. You're too black. We can still tell.
Chris, yeah, please.
Okay, so you're a warlock with ADHD. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm okay with this.
I'm pretty sure you can also speak telepathically because of your patron.
Yes, the
This is-
patron allows me to speak telepathically to creatures that can speak at least one language within 30 feet or whatever, if that's even.
Can you speak can't with me? I want to speak black to someone.
through,
Man.
through your mind.
Yes. Well, it's Ebonics. Chris would know it.
Okay.
Okay. So, with that out of the way, everyone please click on the little gear in the top right of your top right corner of your screen, and set your display name to your character's name so we can keep track of all of you.
Okay. Wait. What?
Click
Change
on
your
the
display
gear.
name to your character name.
It's My Settings, the little gear in the top right of the screen. And there's a
Okay.
setting called
Okay.
Display Name. Set it to your character's name. That way we know what to do.
All right, done.
Okay.
Well, my display name and my character name are the exact same, so.
You
So he was
fucking
already
misspelled.
ahead.
You misspelled your own goddamn name, Coral. Fix it.
Oh shit, you're right. I wasn't that paying attention.
Good job. Good job. 10 out of 10.
There you
100 out of
go.
100.
Fucking idiot.
Save.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright
You know,
then.
I also think I should add that my character is very forgetful because I am very forgetful. I may even forget the employer's name multiple times.
Why are you
forgot what
forgetful?
were talking about.
Don't worry. We'll kill you if you forget something important.
Can
Now
I
then.
stab him through the chest with a greatsword?
The
I'll
broom
forget to die.
should be in the pantry or in the laundry room.
That's important.
Okay, people. Focus.
Alright.
Focus.
I'm gonna move this guy back here, and I'm gonna step here.
Okay. Alright then. Please pay attention to where your tokens are, because when combat starts, that is where your tokens are going to be.
That's why I did that.
Try to move and keep up with the party.
Oh,
Try not to
okay,
do
so
anything
Can
stupid.
I just like
Yep, you can. This is
He's gonna-
adventure. Just, you guys do whatever the fuck you want, and I will tell you what happens.
Alright. So, who's going first is my question.
Who wants to approach these horses like a chump? Is what you're saying, right?
Done.
Well, looks like we got-
Steps over. Yeah,
Done.
So Zant,
volunteer.
you just walk up to these horses, right?
Yes. I'm gonna die.
Anyone
What
else?
did I-
Anyone? Any other takers? No one?
I'll get close.
Can I do
Curiosity could kill the cat, but
Can I
You
do
wanna do
something?
You can always do something. What is it?
What the hell is that path to the south?
That is a way around this here giant boulder. You can't
Yes.
see past about this point.
Can I sneak over there?
You can if you want.
Alright, so I just pick where to move.
Yep, just tell me where you're going.
Right about here.
Are you gonna abandon the cart?
Huh. Wait, no, there's people near it.
yeah, it's like I'm leaving the cart alone. Who the fuck are we?
Alright.
So, alright. So you're just gonna sneak around here and see what you can see?
Yep.
Make me a stealth check.
Alright,
Zant,
how do I do
you
this?
You go into your character sheet, go to skills, find stealth, and click the die button. It's that
Okay.
fucking
You go to
simple.
skills. I'm not gonna lie, my thing went fuzzy there. Okay, click me, go skills.
Yes.
Do stealth, you said?
Stealth.
Alright.
20.
That's sweet 20.
I
Nice.
actually rolled a 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
Nice.
you did not. You did not roll a 20. That is just you managed to the cumulative number, which is 4. So you rolled a 16 basically,
Okay.
because your bonus to your stealth from your proficiency and from your dexterity is 4.
Okay,
So you
let's
see
do this.
over here. You see the back of this here brush, but you don't really see anything. There's a boulder over here that blocks your sight further.
Wait,
You
if
can-
that's the case, I want to roll up into a brush and do a stealth check myself.
What brush?
Chris, please.
The brush right.
Chris, you're about to get your shit blasted.
Oh, boy.
The brush right up here, you know?
Oh, jeez.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Alright, let me go ahead and
Go
find
ahead.
it again. You said it's in the character and the skills thing?
Character skills.
Okay.
Take a step forward here,
Is that it?
just in case he ends up
That it is.
blowing himself the fuck up.
I don't know if that's a good roll or not. It's not, is it?
If you had to ask. If you had to ask.
If you have to ask, it probably isn't.
Yes. Okay then.
This is not going very well. For you.
I'm
Let's
fine
say-
down here.
I attempt,
I think
let's just
Tina
say I
should
attempt.
probably.
1d6 plus. You take 8 damage.
Oh, damn.
He's-
Already
Take the
too
maximum
close.
amount of damage.
He's basically already dead.
He's 2 health from dying. You get shot in the face. This crappy arrow hits you right in the cheek, and you reel away from the brush, horrified. You notice though that there are 3 goddamn goblins in here, surprising absolutely no one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Surprising,
Well.
absolutely no one.
I found him.
Okay, so.
Roll for
From the
initiative.
Oh, okay.
Do we have anyone that can cure his face?
No.
No
That was a
one picked
major
any
oversight.
healing. Yeah.
Major oversight. Yes. Don't worry. I'll be merciful.
Just this time.
Just this once. I'll find some way to get you guys some healing.
Okay, because that's kind of garbage.
Nina's kind of in the cart.
She's hiding behind the cart. So everyone
I'm
roll
gonna-
for initiative. Open up your character sheets in the
Gee,
core
I'm a
stats
little
section.
busy. You have to go to bed.
Initiative.
No.
Where is that?
Initiative.
Under
I think it's
core
on-
stats.
Core stats.
Let me open up the initiative.
Oh, there it is.
Because nobody pees on the bed, G. Go to sleep. Shut your mouth.
No tokens are selected. What?
Wow. Okay. Pretty low there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
let
me see here.
How come it
What's that
didn't?
now? How come it didn't work?
Wow, you got even lower.
Yeah, you
Good
rolled.
job.
You
Fuck
rolled
me.
a one, You rolled
Holy
one.
shit.
Initiative is
Uh,
after I already got shot in the face. I'm
Tank
Alright.
She
initiative.
doesn't want to go to bed.
It's not letting me roll.
Technic.
You-
Click on your
click your
character
token.
and then click on your token and then do that.
Click on my token.
All right.
I can roll from there.
Should I adjust my little dot to like 2 to reflect that my health is close to death?
Yes, you should. Your red dot should be 2. Don't move the goddamn cart during combat.
No, I keep hitting the initiative on my character sheet. It's not doing anything.
Oh,
there we go.
You rolled
Frick.
against. Wonderful.
Great. Still better.
Hey,
than
Chris.
Yes.
The good news is you can bounce the fuck out.
Okay, how do I do this? I'm sorry, I'm missing stuff because the children are not.
It's okay.
behaving.
Open up your character sheet and roll for
Oh,
initiative.
no, I didn't
It's
mean
under
to do
core
that.
stats.
I fucking. How do I clear this shit?
How do you clear what shit?
Where do I find it?
Oh, no
it
wonder they didn't do it.
Should
Okay.
be the second icon in the top.
You've been clicking
Character
yourself
sheet.
lately.
Right.
I'm in character sheet. There's nothing here.
It is under core stats.
Under core stats.
Initiative is over towards the right.
Make
of
sure
the
to
core
click your
stats
character
page.
too.
Oh, there we go.
Click your token to make sure that it applies properly. There you go. You people all rolled horribly.
No, only one of us rolled good enough.
If I
Everyone
got
else
shot in the
sucked.
face, my ass would roll pretty good too. All right, Chris.
So in the
Great.
case of a tie, what happens next? Because we do
in
have
case
2
of-
8s here.
The one with higher dexterity goes first. That would
Okay.
probably
I-
be.
It's
That'd probably be
probably
the bard.
her. Probably.
I'll
Because
move
mine's
it.
13. I don't know what hers is.
I
Yeah,
got
she
there.
goes first. Yeah, she goes first.
Okay, that's fine. At least I'm not last like
let
Zant
me-
over there.
Fuck
Roll
me.
and,
Watch the movie.
Of course, the beefiest motherfucker moves last.
let me roll for
Gubbins.
Gubbins. 20. Maximum. 14. Of course, they get good initiative. They shot him in the face.
Preemptive strike. Dun 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 ba da 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 da.
Fucking some Final
Few
Fantasy
people
7.
die on the first fucking experiment.
Yeah, it's like I just walked up to this brush and it's like. Psh.
You
are
honestly
already dead.
expected different. Think about this.
It would have turned out differently if I rolled a better stealth check.
Chris,
All right, give me just.
what
a
is
moment.
your stealth bonus anyway? Do you even
My
get
stealth-
one?
Yes.
What are you?
My stealth is actually. Where is my stealth?
Just
my
tomorrow.
stealth is.
Okay. Here is
Together
how
with
combat
modifier, my stealth is 14.
sort. Oops, that's backwards. All right. It is your turn, Warlock. You better not fuck this up. You may.
Considering that
Yeah.
they're already shot in the face,
The
I can't see.
basic rules of
back.
combat are in any turn you get one action, one bonus action, and one move action. One action is like attacking something or casting a spell. Your bonus action, it depends. Like you can do a lot of things with your bonus action. Just
Okay.
like draw a weapon or something like that.
Wait,
Uh,
which of those? Those are goblins, right?
those are
No, they're
goblins.
they're
Which
govins.
which one of those exactly shot me?
The one with the short bow in the back, you think? This one up here.
His ass sniped you.
Good job. From around the boulder too. That's impressive.
It's- he's kind
Corner
of up on
shot
a
it.
high ground. He's a little bit. There's a hill that slopes up a little bit, so he can shoot down on you.
So I can
Okay.
take an action and move.
It's your move action. You can move 30 feet.
But if I
You can
was
see-
if I was to do the action first, can I still move?
yes, it's independent. You can move. You can move half, and then take an action, and then move the other half. You can move and then act, or you can act and then move. It doesn't matter. You're independent.
In the last thing, what is covered by the bonus action?
A whole lot of things. Drawing a weapon. Sometimes there's some certain spells or bonus actions.
Remember that counter spell, Hellish Rebuke, that I was saying to burn into my book? Could I use that on the goblin that shot me in the face?
You. Okay, I'll allow it. Yeah, I mean you're
What's the
technically
technical
supposed to.
rule?
You're technically supposed to be able to see the motherfucker to make a reaction attack against him, and you couldn't see him when he shot you. But you took
So-
8 damage. I'll be merciful. And you saw him
Just- that's
immediately afterwards.
But would that count as my action for this turn?
No, that would be a reaction. You
Okay.
react immediately upon him shooting you in the face.
So what would I use for this? So how do I?
I don't have to look at the spell. You should know what your spells do. You bad
Yeah, but
warlock.
I don't know how to put in the system what I have done so everyone else can see me die.
It's fine. I mean, you just tell us what you're doing, and we'll. It's kind of a pain in the ass to fill out the spell book, so we'll do that. We'll be lazy. We'll just roll with raw rolls. You can type in /roll space 1d whatever you need to roll for this. For Hellish Rebuke, if you're damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you that you can see, you point your finger in that creature, and then be momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. Creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save. Roll 2d10.
2d10. Okay.
18. Well, I'm not even going to have to roll this dexterity saving throw. This goblin explodes.
He's just
Awesome.
I'm like my face.
You hit me in the face. You hit me in the face. I'll make you explode.
He stole my
This
body.
goblin-
He stole my beauty. I stole his soul.
This goblin regrets everything he's ever done. This is a,
Good job,
this
sir.
is a dead goblin. This is a very
Okay.
dead goblin.
Okay,
This
so
this goblin here kind of turns around and says, "Holy shit! Oh my god!"
Yeah, now before you actually end your turn, Chris, move the fuck away.
wait, that was my reaction. I
Please.
want to take an action.
You can take an action.
If
Oh,
you
really?
die, you know you're not gonna be here no more, right?
Now, what's that other spell that I have? The cantrip, the that thing
You should
hyped
know.
up? I know, but it's the Eldritch Blast. Can I use that upon say the goblin to the right?
Do it to the
Uh,
one on the
with
left.
the one on the crossbow.
Oh, I want to say the one. Yeah, the one with the crossbow. I want to say him because he's the furthest away from everybody else.
Oh yeah, plus the other one has a stick. Go ahead and kill that motherfucker with the crossbow.
The other one has a stick.
He has a club.
That's a
yes.
stick, right?
It looks
Yeah.
like
He's
a
armed
stick.
with a club. It's a stick. It's basically.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Okay, so you roll 1d20 plus your spellcasting modifier, which should be
It's my charisma bonus, right?
this should be it, I believe.
Which is course
1d20 plus your. That's how that works, right?
I think it's 1d20. So it's 1d20 plus 3?
Should be if that's your charisma modifier.
Yeah, it says 3 by it. So
Okay,
1d20 plus 3.
You're
Well
doing
then.
pretty good for an atheist.
Your Eldritch Blast smacks this fucking goblin right square in the chest. Roll 1d10 for damage.
Roll
Oh, that was 2 hit. Okay.
10.
That was to hit, yes.
Okay. That's
Ah, shit.
Damn, motherfucker.
You had to brag on me too soon, Zan. Brag after they're
Hey,
dead.
just because the gods allowed you to use their power doesn't mean they wanted to make it effective.
I
This
don't know who
goblin
you speak
has this goblin has a leather breastplate, and it kind of doesn't really hurt him that much. He kind of laughs at you. What else do you do?
Chill.
What is your
All right.
action?
Move.
but I want to try and move towards the car. Let's see the distance here.
No. Why would you move to the cart? You're still in his line of sight.
Does he get an attack of opportunity if I try and move away?
Only if you're at melee range with him. Which, thank
So-
God, you didn't
Oh.
move further into the brush, or you would be in melee range with him. And he wouldn't have been merciful.
Can
No, but he can move behind the rock and that motherfucker wouldn't be able to hit him, right?
If you could move behind the cart somehow, that would break line of sight. But it
That would
is
be
30
too
feet.
long.
You have
That's
30
fine.
feet of
30
movement.
feet.
Yes.
What about
can I-
what about the rock though? The rock that they were kind of hiding behind.
How do I know there's not another one waiting right there?
There could be. I mean, you can see, actually, from your position, you can see basically like here. There's no goblin here.
Yeah,
You don't see a goblin.
I highly doubt. Yeah, with them hiding in the bushes, I highly doubt that there's any other goblins in that general area. At least move like 5 feet back so you're outside his line of sight.
So wait, do the little flashy thing where you suggest to move.
Guys, I'm
Le-
scared. I
How do you do
remembered
the
my
flashing
barber's
thing?
gangster.
Like move left 1 square.
Yeah, there's a giant fucking rock.
All right, so 1 square. And can I
Yes.
attempt to hide behind this natural little hill?
Yes, you can hold down click to ping like that. So tell me
Oh,
what,
yeah,
where
mine wouldn't
you
even
wanna.
do it.
No, he would still have a shot on you because he's got a little bit of high ground. You could hide
Oh,
behind this
good.
rock. That's a pretty decent rock to hide behind.
Never trust
So
a kill.
nothing.
Never trust a kill.
Okay. All right. So if I move, say here, would that be out of his line of sight?
Here would be. Here would be. I'll give you that.
Good luck, Chris. You're gonna need it.
And do I need to roll another stealth check?
No, because he sees you. I'm just kidding. There's no goblin here. I put in there after you start.
I was about to say,
She's a
that's not
surprise.
good. Today's not your lucky day. That
I'm just fucking with you.
So I can't move away and try.
I
and...
put him there to fucking. Yeah, you can't move any further this turn. Basically, your turn ends unless you want to do something with your bonus action.
Oh.
I don't think there's really anything you can do.
What sort of bonus?
I'm gonna
actions?
guess there's 2 more
Just
goblins.
Give me some hints as to bonus actions that I might want to consider in situations like this for the future.
Change your weapon.
You can draw a weapon. You can.
You can pull out a potion.
Oh yeah, I should.
You can
I
pull out a
should.
potion if you got a potion. Yeah, that's something you can
got a
do.
potion, but you're not because you're a filthy fucking poor ass peasant.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
you had
I didn't.
potions.
Ow!
Yeah, I didn't.
Ow! God damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is something bugging you, Rogue?
There's something is actually.
If you want to, as a bonus action, you can yell out to your team that you just fucked up one of the goblins and there's another 2 in there. That would be helpful to them.
I want to no. I want to draw out my weapons and be ready. It's all about number 1. Let them figure out the rest. When they smell the burning ashes, they'll know what's up.
Right then.
I like that.
Alrighty then. Zant, you are here.
Rule of
correct?
thumb: don't piss
Yes.
off the bard.
Okay. This,
I'll be
this
too
here
dead to
goblin-
worry about it.
This is
here
gonna
goblin
suck.
with the
I
club
plan on
is easy.
pissing off Zant. I think we're just gonna have our thing.
He lunges out of the brush and attempts to grapple you.
He wants that booty, swiggity swooty.
This goblin looks a little crazy. He doesn't look like he's really sane.
He looks like he
roll
has a stick.
Roll a dexterity.
Is that a
saving.
butterfly on his stick or the white flag I just don't fucked up?
Wait,
That's
what'd you
a
say,
leaf.
Akil?
Wow.
I told you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
A
he's
dexterity
got-
save.
Yeah, because he's
That
about
would
to
be on your
grapple
core
you.
stats. That would be on your core stats. If you don't roll a 20, he's gonna grapple you.
He's gonna probably grab.
Oh, he got a 20. Holy crap!
Damn it! I was about to
he
say,
not?
where are your gods now?
Okay, so this goblin, he tries to grab you by your ankle and pull you down, but he's a goblin. You just kind of kick him, and he's like, God damn it! So this goblin can't do shit.
If only I could cleave his face in two.
So he's basically reconsidering his action. He disengages as a bonus action because goblins can do that. It's an action for you. Stop
That
moving.
card is also disengaging.
Who keeps moving the cart? Jeez.
Card just said, "Fuck it."
Horses are kind of scared here.
I'm not having any of this bullshit.
They
They're
just
not
saw me
scared
burn
yet.
a man.
All right, let's
They're not
continue.
scared.
Okay.
Okay.
This goblin disengages as a bonus action because goblins can do that. Disengaging is a regular action for you, and he reconsiders his action and he kind of runs off to his down here.
Motherfucker, you serious? I ain't chasing that shit.
I'll do something once my
So
turn
this
gets here.
this here goblin with the crossbow, he makes a blink at you. He's
I'm gonna do
blinking
something
at you.
creative when it's my turn.
You should always
Well,
do
it ain't.
something creative here, rogue. So, what's your AC again, Zant?
My AC is like 16.
20 plus 1. Okay, this goblin makes a shot at you, but you kind of turn to the side and it hits your pauldron. And it doesn't hurt that much. You're fine. This goblin uses his bonus action to yell out something very loud in Goblin. None of you can speak Goblin. You have no idea what he's saying.
Can I speak a Bonix back at it?
No, because that would ruin your stealth.
Oh fuck! Yeah, right.
How far away are you? You can't even really hear him. You're too
Yeah,
far.
and I'm too far away. to
Okay,
even-
I have a question. It's my turn, right? No,
Nope,
not yet.
It is Gubbins 2. The Gubbins you haven't seen yet.
Oh shit! I should have probably been in the brush.
Having heard this noise, this yelling, 2 goblins come out of the brush here.
Oh, great.
This one runs down, hoping to flank. He does not see you, Goro, because you have hidden yourself well.
Because he has evolved invisibility.
Yes, evolved.
So this goblin.
You could just run up the corner and be like, surprise, motherfucker.
So this goblin kind of runs right up here. He gets up here and he can't reach anybody, or so he thinks. So he's gonna wait here for his chance. But this goblin up here is gonna make another attack against Sant because he decided to put himself in a dumb position.
Good job. Ouch.
You thought my
He
position
menaced-
hurt.
He threatens you with his shitty little fucking.
He threatens you.
Yes,
He walks up
fucking-
to you and says, 2 swords! 2 fucking swords!
That is actually
Lol, 2 cat.
1d6. You take 5 damage as he kind of shivs you in the shin with his short sword.
Shitty ass.
He shivs you in the shin with his short sword. Yes. It
Okay.
hurts. It's like pretty painful. You don't like
So-
this.
So the ones we know are present. There are 4 goblins in total.
There are 4 goblins
No,
remaining
that
that
we
you know
can-
are present. Yes.
Okay. Just double checking.
Okay, so what am I adjusting for? Okay, so.
So it is now. Koro's turn.
All right. One
Okay,
quick
so
question. I could probably stealth attack this dude.
If you made a ranged attack, if you were to run out at him, he would see you and start defending himself.
All right. I want to throw one of my knives
Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head.
and
Hit him
aim
in the
for
pancreas.
No, I might. Wait, he's a goblin. What if I aim for his neck?
You're throwing a knife at this goblin. It's pretty short range. Roll.
He's
All
like
right,
right-
going for the head.
he's-
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go
roll
for the
to
head
attack. Roll to attack
with the throwing knife.
with the throwing knife.
All right, I
Just
have to
roll
find out
attack,
what.
doesn't matter where you're attacking.
There should be an automatic attack roll
Where the hell
For
do I
your
find
weapon,
that?
Right?
under.
Oh, it's in weapons.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, throwing knives attack.
4. Neato.
That hits. You hit this goblin in the right in the kissa with your knife, and you do 4 damage. This goblin he looks pretty. He's got a knife in his face. He doesn't look happy about his life right now. Roll an additional.
I was wondering if I
Roll
got a
it.
stealth bonus.
Roll an additional 1d6 for your stealth attack bonus.
All
Because
right.
you're right.
How do I just do that? Just write 1d6 somewhere.
No,
Right,
/
/roll space 1d6.
/ roll 1d6. Shit.
No, you fucking idiot. There's a space after roll. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, that's just enough to kill
Oh,
this
that's just enough
goblin.
to kill him.
So
Great.
This knife plants itself in this goblin's eye, and he tumbles backwards, not even really knowing how he died.
Good job, man.
That's 2 kills confirmed.
I would high five you if I could.
It's okay. Air 5.
Air five.
Man, I cannot wait until it's my turn.
Watch fucking Tech take that from you.
All right,
Probably
it's your
is.
turn.
I'm gonna.
It is actually it's the bard's turn because bard has higher.
That's higher
Okay.
attacks. You get to go before the burly.
Play the music of your
barbarian.
people, little one.
Remember that you can inspire someone. Bardic inspiration. It is good word. It gives someone a bonus to one of their rolls, basically.
Yes.
What else can she do?
Nothing, because she's a level 1 bard. That's all level 1 bards can do except spellcast and stab people, I guess.
All right.
Let's see.
You use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself. Inspiration. Cool.
Okay, I think. Well, I can't do charm person because they're already attacking stuff.
They're not people.
They are people.
That's racist.
Yeah, man. What do you got against
All right.
goblins? Besides the
Charm
fact
I
that they're
want
trying to
to
kill us.
use-
almost all humanoids, right?
Hey,
I want to
Look at that
use a minor illusion, and I want to have the sound of other horses and carriages and a bunch of people coming the way we're going.
really loud so all the goblins can hear him.
She's gonna
Yes.
lure them all to us.
The goblins they look pretty worried, but they hold their ground. They think that the one at the club looks over and he's like, "Oh shit, guys!" But they look pretty worried, but they're not running yet. They're not quite they're not. They
They're not
believe
shaking
it,
their
but
faith.
they're hoping that maybe they could bring one of you down and drag away the coin purse, the fat ass coin purse on this night, perhaps.
Aha! I should give you money, bitch.
Good job.
So
You're really intent
that
on
is-
getting this, aren't you?
that is your action.
It's just
You
as
still have a
intent as
bonus
they are.
action and a move action. You can give someone an inspiration, or you can
I'm going to
take some other bonus
give.
action.
I'm going to give inspiration to whatever character Zoe's playing. I forget the name of it.
Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe. I'm going to inspire them to do stuff.
Chloe with the green.
Because the barbarian's right after you in the turn order. So you get a d6 that you can spend on any roll you want in the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
How long is a turn? How many minutes?
A turn is 6 seconds. 10 turns is a minute. Alright,
Okay.
alright, you're not gonna move anywhere, Barb?
I'm going to stay my happy ass back here.
Perfectly fine. You're
Smartest
you're
of us
hiding
all.
with her. Chloe, your turn.
Okay. That goblin that's right near Zant. That goblin's facing Zant, right? He's not looking
Yes.
anywhere else.
Yes.
If you get into this space, you will have advantage on attacks because you will be flanking
Okay.
him.
All right,
Even
then.
though I want to cleave his face in
that-
half.
That space right here. Right
The one
one's his
right
face.
under him.
under him. Okay, so I'm gonna move to that space.
Yeah, okay. I'll let that happen.
Why would there be a complication or something?
If you moved into this space first, you would technically get an attack of opportunity on you before you made it
Oh,
there.
okay. All right.
But if we could say that you were spending the last turn kind of sneaking up behind here,
Okay.
we'll
I
just say
really
that
doubt
you
you're gonna give us these graces later.
You're
Alright,
not.
so-
You're not. I'll let you have that. We'll say it's difficult terrain, so your move action is spent up.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take a whack at him with my axe from behind.
So make the attack roll. It should be automatic roll with your weapon.
All right. Let me go to my weapon and make that roll.
And you have advantage. 14 versus AC. That actually misses. So this goblin, he catches on to your shenanigans and he kind of ducks
Great.
away. He
It's like, hey, man,
around
what you
to
doing
face
about that feeling on my butt, son?
It's like, hey, what the fuck, son? What are you trying to pull here?
Obviously, I'm trying to murder you.
He's probably cursing you out in Goblin right now.
Here's
Whatever.
the thing. If y'all wouldn't have done anything, my character can understand what they say.
Oh, you can roll a d6 and add it to that if you want,
Yeah, I'm gonna add it to the
Is it-
2-hit.
because you have the inspiration.
So it's slash roll 1d6
But
It's slash roll space 1d6.
Yes.
4.
So now you basically roll an 18. That hits.
And that does 11 slashing.
That does 11 slashing damage. Yes. This goblin, you cut him in
Has
half.
ceased to exist.
That's all I ever wanted from this.
Ceased.
That's all I ever wanted from this campaign was to cut something in half.
Zant,
Good.
Zant gets covered in a whole ton of blood. Like that you're really uncomfortable about all the goblin blood upon you right now.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's bad. It's like a lot of blood.
Actually, I wouldn't be sorry. If you get covered in blood on the battlefield, that means you're doing something right.
Yeah, there's
Probably.
like let me even just if it'll fucking whatever, doesn't
I'm
matter.
just gonna add blood decals everywhere all over my token.
That's what I was gonna try to do. It's
Oh. Close enough. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, you look good in red. Don't complain.
Can you
So, yeah,
condense the blood and put
I'm
it on my
flat.
face?
and a fair amount gets all over the horse too.
He's already dead. He won't mind.
The goblin
dead,
with
he
the club is regretting his decisions at this moment.
Yeah,
Well, he
he
should've
just saw one of
regretted
his
it even
boyos
harder.
get cut in half. I would be too.
I mean, well, this goblin has seen some shit. He saw his friend get burned up there, and this one get cut in half.
Half.
You don't even know what
Yeah.
happened to number 3.
Thanks,
They-
Bard,
they're
for that,
thinking
by
that-
the way.
These people
Remember,
are
they
thinking
can
that they
still
make bad
they can
decisions.
hear the loud noises in the background of approaching people. So
Oh,
Well, that would probably drown out their screams.
Well,
They're probably
Zant's-
gonna run. They're probably gonna run in this next
Okay.
turn. Zant, it is your turn. Your move.
Okay. Alright, so. See that goblin up there with the crossbow?
The thicket here is a little bit of a rough terrain as it gets towards the crossbow goblin,
Oh, yeah.
Might
but
as well
you
handle the
can
stick, nigga.
still make it.
Would I be able to chuck a hand axe in his general direction?
What is the range on a hand axe throw? 20 feet, right?
That's
I'm
exactly
not
20.
actually
It's a long
sure.
ass throw. It's like throwing a football down the field. Be like, yeah.
Let me check.
Let me see.
When you hit him, shout it's good.
Yeah, it's 20 feet. Light thrown
Alright.
20 feet. Roll to attack.
Okay.
It is a
One.
ranged weapon, so you use your dexterity, not your strength. That's why I
Yeah.
had you enter it into ranged.
Yep. Let's do it.
Incoming 1.
Oh, jeez.
You fumble. You hit the horse with your hand axe.
Fuck!
Not
this
our
horse.
horse.
You say
Horse-
fuck, the horse
horse
is more
dice.
pissed than anything. Horse
The horse is
dead.
now twice as dead as it was before.
Damn it, Zan.
That takes up my attack action too, doesn't it?
It does. You still have a bonus action. If you didn't draw your sword before combat, that would be a good time to do so.
I suppose I will draw my sword. Now, where to move? Would I...
I mean, if these goblins are looking terrible. They're looking like they might run. You could
Yeah.
move back to the cart to be safe if maybe they try a fighting retreat. Or you could move forward to try and intercept. It's up to you.
I'll be right back when he gets.
You know what? I'm gonna move, like, a couple feet back.
Up to you.
Only because I took a little bit of damage there, so... Just a few feet. I like how you move the blood splatter.
Yeah.
Very
So-
consistent. Okay, so that's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn.
It's hoping to
Rolling
be...
initiation again. Initiative.
Nope. It just starts over from the beginning. Warlock,
Yeah,
it's your
so...
turn.
Yeah, it's Chris's turn.
Chris, you there, you black bastard.
I'm here. So I'm just looking at the distance of things. Everything is so much not as far as I thought. Let's go this way. How do I go home?
You could probably move back to the cart.
You
If
do
a
that
goblin's
yourself.
gonna try and, like, fire at you, they'd probably...
This retainer is he hides in the cart. He just jumps in the cart.
It's like, eh.
Pretty good idea.
Basically.
I think.
Yeah, he's
So
he's
let
chill.
me
Alright, I'm
see
back.
here. I just want to see. Oh, 35, 40. I don't know. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea. You'd be walking right toward the goblins with two
With an
health.
arrow in your face.
Yeah, I just
With
want
an
to
arrow in your face, and you're like bleeding profusely, and you're just like, ah!
move by the cart. That was a safe. Let's see, from there to there. Yeah, that's 20 feet. So, yeah, I just want to kind of duck out here.
You can move one more square to the left if you want. You
Sure, why
get right
not?
up to the edge of the map. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm safe there.
Okay. The by the way, the Gubbins 2 is fucking dead. So there we go. So the crossbow goblin up here ducks behind the double dead horse, and he makes a pot shot at Zant.
Why am I not surprised?
You're shiny as fuck, bro.
But he misses, so he just drops his crossbow. It's this fucking thing. In common, so you know. And he runs over this direction. How far is that? 10 feet. 10 feet. 5 feet. And he runs just out of sight.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Accidentally moved the
I like how you move the blood. The blood runs out of sight.
Yeah.
The blood is like they've have been spotted.
That
Let me
leaves
move that
one
into the
motherfucker.
map layer, actually. There we go.
Alright,
That
what
won't
does
happen again.
Goblin... Wait, isn't Group Goblin 2 done?
Gubbins
Goblin
is
2 is
dead.
dead.
Gubbins 2 is dead. Oh, right.
One
I
got
didn't move
stabbed in the
Gubbin.
face, the other one
I
got
didn't move the
sliced in
club
half.
goblin. The club goblin is he's hating life right now. He runs. He debates running north, and he's terrified.
He
makes
points
a run
in
for
he
it,
points
too.
in the direction, but he kind of wobbles in the opposite side. Like,
He's not sure, so he kind of runs up here and he stops there. He's
I mean, if I had seen some shit like that, I wouldn't be too sure myself.
I gotta take a dump in this brush.
actually. How far are you at? He ineffectually throws a rock in this direction. A little too far. A little too
Don't
far.
follow me.
Actually, he throws a rock at you, Chloe. How about that? 20.
Yeah, Dan's been having too much affection.
I'll check.
What's your AC, Chloe?
Let me take a look.
It should be on your token. Wait a second.
Oh.
You're not.
It's 14.
Is your AC on your token?
Yeah, it's 14.
Okay, yeah. He hits you with the rock. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. That's
So it's like, ah,
Seriously?
That's a dick move.
Yes. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. He just wants to slow you down. He didn't really expect that to hit you. He was rolling with disadvantage because it was actually out of the normal range of a thrown weapon, but he somehow hit you.
Miraculously.
Miraculously hit me.
Okay, so up to you guys. You want to chase after these goblins?
Well, my
Because if-
character's a little upset, even though they only took 1 damage, so she wants to chase after them.
Your person's upset. I'm pretty sure Chris's character from the back is like, don't even talk.
It is.
Chris is like, Chris
it
is like
the
on his
bard's
deathbed.
turn.
he's like,
The
you
bard.
want to chase?
he's just like, tell my wife and kids, I love them.
Focus. It
Wait,
is the
what?
bard's turn. It is Nina's turn.
Okay,
Whose turn is it?
fine.
I'd say
Oh,
it's
wait a
Bard's turn.
minute.
Bard's turn.
Yeah. It's fine.
Let's see.
All right.
All right.
Wait, it's Tink's turn?
Yeah.
Yes, Tink.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing, Tink? Just doing vicious mockery. You could yell at those goblins from over here.
I don't have that skill though.
Yeah, you don't have the spell.
Mm-mm. Alright. I am going to inspire Chloe again, just because they're the person after me.
And she's person after. All
I
right,
forgot what I did my turn.
Is that your you killed a goblin? You threw
Yeah,
a knife
you-
at a goblin and killed him.
Yeah, remember? How could
Yeah.
you forget? It was only like not even a minute ago.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so it is your turn, Orc. Half Orc.
You saved us from a ambush,
Barbarian.
Koro.
It's your turn.
So
You didn't
that
save
goblin
me
that
because I walked into it.
so that goblin that threw the rock is just out of sight.
No, you can still see his arm. Like he's almost out of
Who
sight.
the hell
but
looks
he's-
down this distance and only sees their arm, though?
Yeah, I
Okay,
know,
like-
right?
You can see
You
the
gotta remember, this is
you can see the goblin is here. Yeah, you can see he's there.
it's a pretty old game. The draw distance is low.
Okay.
You
I
can see
think.
he's right there. He's right there. He threw the rock.
Mm,
He kind of crouched behind the brush a little bit, but you know he's there. You saw where the rock come from.
what do you?
Motherfucker can't run from you.
If I move
Hey, Akil,
here,
while you're doing
you'd
that,
be
could
in
you
my
post
line
me a
of
link to
sight
that
still.
spell book site again?
You can move right up next to him if you want. 30 feet is your movement.
All right, so I'm gonna do that.
Though I'm not
Great.
going to count the dead horses as difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, one of them's twice as dead, so I don't think it matters.
Already decomposing as we speak.
I'm gonna move over here.
I clubbed the shit out of that horse.
You would get an attack of opportunity. You can move here, here,
Oh,
or here. But yeah, moving alongside somebody provokes an attack of opportunity.
okay. So that would be
You
right
can
here.
move there. Yeah, you can
Alright,
just barely
so-
move there.
Akil,
Take
I
another-
need a link to that thingy
What thingy?
with all the spells that you had listed. I need to remember what all of my own actual abilities do that I have selected.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna
So
attack with the axe again.
you're
Well, you
gonna,
do
you're gonna
that.
hit this. Gonna hit this goblin.
I'm gonna hit him for hitting me. How dare you?
Hits you with a rock. What's goblin's AC? It is. What the fuck is his AC? You miss. You
Okay,
can
I'm
roll
gonna-
your. You
I'm
can
gonna do
roll your
my-
inspiration if you want.
Roll my inspiration again. I'm not a very accurate fellow. All right.
Rage needs no target. It just needs swing.
19. Oh wait, yeah, this goblin isn't even wearing armor, so you can keep that inspiration if you want. You hit him. He's naked, by
Okay.
the way. This is the naked
Would-
goblin.
Would 7 damage kill him though?
Yeah, that just barely kills him. You want to spare
Okay,
his
then
life?
I'll keep. Yeah, spare his life. Nope. I'm gonna.
You
off
want,
him.
you want this? You want this to be a dead goblin? Okay, so you kind of
Yeah.
sink your axe into his arm, and he drops. He's on the floor. He's pretty much dead.
Yeah, that'll teach you to
Jeez.
throw rocks.
It's a good thing
While you are
he'll learn
here,
his lesson next time.
You can see where that the other goblin is right here.
He's hiding
He's-
between those rocks.
He's trying to run away. He's trying to go this way. There's a
Go ahead,
can
Zant.
see.
Rush out there without stealth.
Covered in blood.
Oh, I'm sorry. I happen to be closer.
so you see
There's
you
also a
people
big
thought you were
old
gonna die. You people thought
You
were
forget.
gonna
You
die.
forget. I go after you.
Although, granted, I probably wouldn't be hitting anything if it weren't for inspiration.
Yeah, inspiration is great.
Thank you, Bard. Thank you for making me useful.
Oh, it's
She will say you're welcome. when
Yeah,
you
he
remember the
like
name.
missed two.
actually
He missed two rolls on the zone. Or
no,
well,
he missed one. Yeah, the second one was not a miss.
Meanwhile, I could have used that shit with my goddamn hand axe. That the asshole with the crossbow over there would be dead.
Yeah,
Probably.
didn't-
You don't go after me.
Yes, I go 2 turns after you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's
Why
your
do I
turn.
still?
Unless
Wait.
you want to try something kooky, Chloe.
Okay.
So that goblin is attempting to run.
He's attempting to run. You can move up to
Okay.
him, and he would have to disengage from you in order to continue running.
All right.
You can step on the body of his
no.
comrade.
No.
Mm.
And
No.
you can also talk to this goblin you can talk to this goblin as a free action, as
Can
a
I-
bonus action.
Okay.
How far am I away? Ooh.
Trying to grapple the goblin would be an action, fortunately.
Oh, that would be okay. Oh, I wanted to do that actually. That was what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, because remember the cloak
Hold him
goblin,
down for us.
We
Yeah,
tried
hold
to
him
do that
down.
earlier. And that
Okay.
was his action. I mean, if you guys took a prisoner here, you might find something out.
All right.
Keep in mind,
Well,
I
maybe.
can understand languages.
When
Okay.
you
And
make
I
a
could,
killing,
I could do the mind rape thing.
that's true. When you make a killing blow, you can choose to say you're trying to disable this goblin instead of kill him, or disable this enemy. You can do that at any time.
So I could have
Okay.
did that to the one I burned.
No, he exploded. That's fire.
Are you,
Yeah.
he was dead the moment you hit him.
Yeah.
Like,
And I just wrenched this other goblin. Okay.
you
Well-
want to you want to rush up to him and make him disengage in order to escape.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him to disengage.
Goblins can disengage as a bonus action, but this goblin
Okay.
is unarmed and he's not really in the mood for a fight.
All
So
right.
he dropped his crossbow.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
Yeah,
threw
Yeah,
down
he
his
dropped his crossbow over there. So yeah, I'll do
He
that.
dropped it right here.
So unless he's like Macho Man, he ain't gonna best you in no hand-to-hand fisticuffs.
No, he's a goblin.
Unless he gets a perfect roll.
He just
Punch you in the crotch.
Don't worry, your roll is coming.
okay. Fun thing. A fist attack does 1 bludgeoning damage plus your strength modifier, and goblins have a -1 to their strength modifier. So it could not possibly.
The goblin tries to punch you in the groin. Instead, he caresses it. You feel uncomfortable.
Saw that.
Okay, so you're just gonna
like
move
I
up
was
on top of this goblin here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him to disengage.
All right then, slow him down a little.
Yeah.
You stepped
Okay.
on my friend, though.
Your
I
turn,
killed your
Zant.
friend and stepped on him.
Your turn,
Oh, my turn.
Zant.
Oh,
Oh wait, yeah. it's
let
right.
me see here. What can I even do? Like, fuck.
You can run up to diagonal with this goblin and attack. He's not that far. You can just barely make it because when in this.
Okay.
Get that
This-
running
this square
charge
here.
and then just punch him in the face. Subdue him.
You can attack. You do your
Okay.
weapon and everything.
Now, just to clarify,
Yeah.
with the hand axe, since it's stuck in that horse, can I actually pick that up along the way while I'm running? Would that use up a bonus action?
That would be a bonus action. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
Picking up an item would be a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move up, grab my hand axe, and then from there I will move up here. And do we have this goblin grappled? Is that?
No,
is
that's
that-
not
he's not grappled. Your
That would've been a
presence
bonus action on-
shunts over this
on-
goblin for
Just
He's-
kicks him out of the way, like, move.
yeah.
Boy.
Chloe just kicks this goblin. So you can make a melee attack from there. I'll let you do that. You got a falling sword.
I don't want to, cause I want to take him prisoner.
I mean, if you make a melee attack, you can just say, "I want to hit this goblin in the leg or hit him somewhere it won't kill him." I mean,
Oh,
the way it works is that if you kill the goblin with an attack like that, he obeys the rules of players, which means when you reach 0 HP, you start making death saving throws.
okay.
So and then you can stabilize him with a medical check. That's how it really works.
All right then. In that case, I'm gonna roll to immobilize this goblin.
There's no saving
gonna-
throws for them first degree burns on them other.
You just
I,
attack this goblin.
I think I'll lop off his right arm so he never fucking shoots a goddamn crossbow at me again.
You didn't even do a point of damage to you, you know?
Yeah, but
He
it
took-
was still the fact that he tried.
He took 5 of my health. I don't take that lightly.
It was this goblin down here that got cut
Yeah,
in half.
Shook
the
her
shin
shit neither.
cutter.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, he stabbed you in the shin with his short sword. He shaved you in the shin with his short sword, yes. Remember?
Oh.
So you
running
can
up
still-
there with a
you can
limp,
still
like,
lop off this. Still
Well-
lop off this guy's arm if you want. I mean, you can do that.
Well, let me see here.
Character sheet. Your sword should be on there. Your great sword.
Yeah, let's just get that out of the way.
If you don't stop licking yourself, I'm gonna rip your tongue
you
out.
crit. You crit. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he,
Whoa there,
This
friend.
goblin no longer exists.
you,
Okay, well, he technically obeys the rules for a player, which means that if he takes if he takes twice of his. Actually, wait a second.
There's not
How
a
much-
still.
How much dice is there on your?
Zant, you want to disable him. You disabled his life.
Good job, man.
Okay, the rules for a player is if you take twice of your health below 0, you fucking die.
Like, you're pretty damn gone.
I hit the fucker for 21 damage. I don't think he's making it.
Oh damn, that sword hurts.
yeah. There goes our prisoner, though.
Yeah, that's like you're trying to lop off this goblin's arm, and instead you lop off.
His
The
entire
goblin.
like.
You just
arm
lop off the
lopping.
goblin. The
It turns
goblin
into
is a dead goblin.
Turns into a
This is
Mortal
the
Kombat fatality.
Well,
I
if you
hit-
ask me,
Hit him so
say that's-
goddamn hard he turned into Yamcha, and there's just a giant crater in the ground.
You hit him so hard that the blood on you is now on the rocks.
jeez, man.
You lop the blood off of your body.
Doo-doo-doo.
So it's
I
the
mean, I
goblins
cut
are
one
dead.
in half, but I didn't get a crit for that.
Okay, the goblin is goddamn dead. This is
Okay,
a super
so-
dead goblin.
There goes our
In
prisoner.
fact, the other half of this goblin goes sailing over the rock and lands here.
All right,
So
so
combat is over.
combat's
Oh, sweet.
over.
We're free
so
to
this
move,
is
so...
adventure
Yeah, you
mode
can
now.
just we're right back into adventure mode.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the camp,
More health.
search around,
That's the way it is,
See-
right?
I want to
see what-
search...
see what's at the camp.
I want to
The camp
search
has-
double dagger goblin body.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that is a good idea. Can we search some of the bodies?
Of course, yes.
All right.
Chloe
can I search
talks
this
to you
guy?
first? So one at a
Oh.
time.
All right.
Okay,
Chloe,
like I said, I
the-
was gonna search the camp. Yeah.
These goblins were cooking horse meat stew.
It
Aw, no
wasn't
beans.
No beans. It's water, some mountain greens, and some fucking horse meat in there.
Okay.
I guess that
Um,
explains where these guys was going.
There's like a wooden ladle just laying on the ground next to it, and there's it looks like the goblins weren't sleeping here. They just
Okay.
came here to eat while they were waiting for. Like, this isn't where they stay. This is just where they
Okay.
hang out.
There was a path that Goblin was trying to go down before
Yes,
Xanth
you
murdered
can-
him.
You can see it leading into the trees, and you can also see that the trail of blood, like somebody was dragging somebody here,
Yeah.
continues into the path just a little bit before the blood kind of peters off.
You sure that's
Okay.
not the blood that I left behind?
No, you can tell it's a little older. It's a little older. It looks like it's been there a while. Okay, who else? You want to search the bodies?
Can I search the body closest to me? This little piece of
The
shit
one
here.
you killed?
Yeah.
Killed?
That, and I want my knife back.
Oh, yeah, you pluck your
Actually,
knife out
yeah,
of his face.
speaking of search, I actually I want to move up here and like you do your search thing, but I want to search the one who hit me in the face. I want to see his dead ashes.
Okay, 1 second here.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Maybe
Snort it?
Yes.
I mean, you earned it.
Okay, so what does this goblin have on him?
Let me roll for the table of treasures. He has 9 copper coins and a small iron ring, as
A
well as his
small-
weapons.
All right, and in inventory, if I take them,
9 copper coins. You put them. in
Quick
your-
question: is he gonna need Deckard Cain to identify that small iron ring?
Oh, come
doesn't-
on.
It doesn't
Okay,
feel
so-
magical, but
so
it doesn't feel magical. But it's got a neat little engraving on it. You're pretty sure you could get a silver.
so
for
I
it
just
if-
write down. I write down 8 copper.
9 copper.
9.
If you want to keep track of copper, this is just you failed on the treasure table. This is your consolation prize.
Okay, so yeah, you know what? On the very top, I'm gonna put my money amount,
Yeah, if you want to keep track of that shit. And
and I'm gonna
if you
put
want, you
iron
can-
ring.
If you want, you can have one item that says trinkets worth, etc. amount of money, and I'll give it to you that's worth like a silver piece.
So that was his consolation prize for failing the roll.
Yes.
Okay.
I
And that was the goblin
suppose.
that-
I'm
I
alright.
suppose I will check this fuckhead over here.
Yeah, he did shank you in the shin. Let's check the ones who have special meaning to us.
The one that I cut in half.
Okay,
That's special
so
meaning.
This is going to sound really redundant, but how do they have things on them and they're hiding things if they're not wearing any clothes?
only one
Well,
of them is naked. The rest of them are
yeah,
kind of wearing clothes.
He
and
was
they're
he was the crazy one of the goblins.
Yeah, we don't
Okay.
know what was up with that goblin.
He ran
kinda-
around
had
going,
to-
"Yeah," repeatedly.
Had to put him down.
Yeah.
They hid stuff up their bunghole just like humans do when they go into prison.
Okay, Chris, you find this dwarf has this goblin has a pretty decent
Dwarf.
short bow.
Oh shit.
He has a pretty decent short bow and some arrows. If you want to grab that and give that to somebody or whatever you want, he's got 20 arrows and a short bow that is good.
Nobody here is talented with the use of bows.
He also has a map case that he keeps these arrows in. And it's like this is not a quiver. This is a map case, and written in the name on the side of the map case, like please return to if lost, is Gundren Rockseeker.
Wow.
Well,
Yes.
Mm.
I would
He's
shout
paying
to
for
the
that.
others saying, "Hey guys, you might want to check this out."
Okay, so
I'll look at
you-
it later.
So, Zant, you're checking this here, Govern?
Yes, the one that I am standing over.
Holy shit, motherfucker! You
Whoa.
lucky motherfucking piece of shit. This goblin
Nice
has
roll.
This goblin has 2 gold pieces, and his short sword looks somewhat special. Can't quite define how, but it looks interesting to you.
well, I mean, he stabbed you in the shin with it. It must be special.
Yes, it's a pretty. You think that this short sword may indeed be magical?
With your blood.
Wait, so I need to go ahead and put that in my items, and I take the.
You said he had 2 gold pieces and the short sword?
Yes,
Alright.
which is
Now,
a somewhat magical short sword. You're not sure how.
alright, so when I put that into my inventory, I'm just gonna enter it as short sword with a question mark. Is that cool?
Short sword, yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
For me, you said it was a short bow, right?
Yeah, and it's a short bow. It's just a regular ordinary short bow,
A short bow,
and 20 arrows.
Could I put that in the same slot because I don't want to create a slot just for 20 arrows.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, it's just be like the one D&D campaign where every time I want to try to like immobilize someone, I end up just completely eviscerating them.
We will know
on
nothing.
the face of the earth.
There will be no
we ain't gonna learn.
interrogations.
That was a pretty good roll. That hurt him. You know, that's pretty rare to happen.
Yeah, eviscerated our only prisoner.
Bard, what are you doing? What are you doing? Loon
Loon
you doing, Bard?
Tathrel.
What are you doing?
Very
Bard?
good.
What are you doing? Bard?
I
Let's
want
go
to
see
see
you.
the map.
You want to see the map again?
I want to see the map because I can read the map.
no,
It's just a
we-
map case. There's
Yeah, it
no
was
maps
the
in
case.
it,
The map
Okay.
is gone.
which
Chris?
is probably in itself suspicious because you remember that Gundren Rockseeker had maps in that case.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knows about it because I haven't told them about
Oh,
the
you
map
yelled.
case just yet.
You'll know that there's a
I-
map, so we'll just say that other people have come to see it.
Chris.
What do you want
Yes.
to do?
Wait,
I
what?
want to move forward a little bit. I don't know how far I'm allowed to move forward, though.
Oh no, we're not in combat. You
We're
can
not.
move.
We're not in combat, so you're free.
That
to-
only, yeah, it only counts as if you're in combat. In adventure mode, you just
We're not-
move wherever.
We're not taking turns, but keep track of where your token is, because if combat starts again, that's where you are. Oh, and there's no more enemies in this area. You do not feel threatened.
I randomly end up in this area. Hi, Chris.
He just phased there out of nowhere.
Yeah, he,
Holy
he
shit,
walks
son.
over. So,
I'm gonna go and check with my retainer, make sure he's all right.
he's fine. He's hiding in the back, munching on some salt pork that he's not supposed to be munching on because it's not your supplies.
Can I smack him for that?
Yes.
Please don't kill him.
Don't get a
You
crit again.
slap him and you end up
No,
like knocking him off.
I'll.
Remember
Roll
that
to
rope in the
attack.
pack that we took? Tie him up.
You can't take this back, Zant. Roll to
No,
attack.
no, fuck that. I'm just gonna give him a stern scolding, and I'll just roll to smack it out of his hand. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Roll to
What?
attack.
what
Please don't roll a 1. This is gonna be so awkward.
Please don't
Roll-
roll that 20 crit and you slap his hand off of his body.
Roll
Alright,
a
so-
1d20 plus your strength modifier. You do not have proficiency in unarmed attacks.
You're not a martial
let me
artist.
see
You're
here.
not Batman.
Wait, so then it's 1d20 and then plus my strength modifier.
Yes.
So then that would be plus 3.
Plus 3 it should be, yeah.
So when I read this off, it's gonna be /roll space 1d20 plus 3.
Yep. Do it.
Let's do it.
Wait, you don't put the
You-
plus between the plus.
You smack you pretty goodly smack the salt pork out of this guy's hand, and he looks at his hand and he looks at you and he just sighs. He knows he wasn't supposed to do that.
Sorry, master.
I just
Does
wanted
your
the
retainer
event that
fight,
you
or
rolled.
does he just like suck your dick? Like, what does he do?
He does he'll do anything for you but fight or enter a dangerous area. So like if you guys want to follow this path, he'll look after the wagon.
He doesn't fight. I'm not saying. Look after
can-
as people take it.
Can I lie to him and tell him that his master told him to suck his dick? Deception check.
No.
We'll worry about that later. He's skeptic enough.
Please, thank you.
So is
Okay.
anyone
He's sad enough as it is.
Alright, I
okay?
want
People,
Um,
focus. Let's focus.
Can I taste some of that stew?
You can try it. It's goblins.
Alright,
go ahead. I ain't touching it.
Is anyone going to search the remaining 2 goblins or pick up
Yeah,
the,
I'm gonna
the
go ahead and
crossbow?
move.
or-
I'm gonna move over and search the crossbow.
I already have a crossbow, miraculous.
Drag.
I forgot, yeah.
I mean,
Oh god.
Right.
You got
now-
a crossbow and you tossed a hand axe at a nigga.
so
The hand axe would have probably been cooler.
Sea Raider
Well,
logic.
Plus, they actually have 2 different kinds of rolls.
yeah, it does more damage. Anyway, if whoever gets the crossbow, who gets it? Who wants it? It's a light
Who wants it?
crossbow.
I don't have proficiency
Um,
with it, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
Do I even have
Yeah.
proficiency with the crossbow?
Oh, does the light crossbow have any ammo?
Light crossbow is a simple weapon. He has 7 bolts on him.
Okay, so
I could-
I'll gladly take that.
All right.
So I'm gonna
Trying to think of
Move over.
ideas.
search the goblin that
The
Zant
soup tastes
eviscerated.
pretty much off. I mean, it's nutritive, but this is not flavorful stew. It's kind of burned on the bottom too because they've not been watching it.
The horse. What the fuck?
Yeah,
threw a
I
hand
thought it was
axe.
already dead.
Look,
missed
I
it.
made it re-dead, okay?
He killed it
Dead.
again. Yes, it's a dead horse.
With
He beat
that
the dead horse.
horrible fumble.
So, Zant, you recognize that as a symbol of the Lord's Alliance. This is probably Sildar Hallwinter, your immediate superior source. You don't have to tell that to anyone else if you don't want to.
It would have been cool if you wrote that, Tim, on Skype.
Probably, but I also
Well, that-
Then
matter.
I'll let everyone know that I recognize it.
you recognize that this is a friend of yours' horse. Friend.
See. Yes.
And anyway, the Lord's Alliance isn't really that secretive. It's a bunch of knights. You people know about them.
Yeah.
It's
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, but Spanish is not a language we speak in this realm.
okay. So
That's
the
not a
horses
language you can
otherwise don't have anything on them.
Okay.
Oh,
I
by the
searched
way,
that.
who searched the crossbow goblin?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, 75. Cool. You
Nice.
find a golden ring.
Gold ring.
Nothing else. Just a gold ring.
Nothing
So
else. Okay,
it's got
I'll take
got a
that.
little jade embedded in
That's
it.
so a jade gold ring. Okay, I'll take that.
It's probably worth about 2 gold pieces. It's a neat find.
All right.
You can
I'll
say
pocket-
trinkets worth 2 gold pieces on your inventory if you would like.
All right.
Anyone searching the naked goblin?
He's
Cool,
naked.
aren't you?
Chris.
All right, I'll
you-
be the one to search it.
Okay, yeah, because I was going to say you feel compelled to search this goblin. Around
Okay.
his neck is a small flat stone about the size of your palm with a spiral on it and a little bit of text above the spiral. The
I want to
text
check.
the text is not something you recognize.
I want to burn it. Just kidding.
It's a stone. You feel compelled to take the stone and keep it with you.
Feel compelled. Does that mean I have no choice but to take this stone?
You feel like your patron would probably want you to have this. You're not
I
sure if
grasp the-
he wants you to have it because it's a horrible thing, but then again, this goblin was clearly insane.
Okay, then I'll take that and put it into... Should I put it in my
You put it-
inventory?
I mean, it's got a little string, so you can wear it around your neck if you want.
Oh, yeah, then let's just take it and put it on then. That's the brightest thing to do.
Chris goes crazy and attacks the party.
It's fine.
Looking to burn the nearest person who attacks me first.
Nothing happens, but as you put it on, you feel the stone subtly shift. And if you look at it again, you can swear that the text is slightly different and the spiral on the stone looks a little different. But nothing else happens.
Okay,
Wow,
so-
it's fucking nothing.
That's it.
So you guys have pretty much looted everything there is to see here.
Yeah. I want to look
Zant,
down.
Me and Tink can see in the dark, right?
yeah, but
Mhm.
it's not dark. It's a little afternoon right now.
Yeah. It's a
I
lot.
think I can see in the dark too. Actually. now
I
that I think
thought it was
Neat.
a little
Also,
before.
I
Oh,
can see,
okay.
we all can see, except for Zant.
Yeah, except for Zant.
Yo,
It's
Zand,
okay.
if the lights go out, you are so fucked.
We might-
You
yeah, I do.
cowards don't even eviscerate, guys.
So
hey, I cut somebody in half. Screw you.
Zant
I
also
tossed a
took-
knife at someone's face. I'm pretty
gave
happy
someone
with
first-
my life.
So you,
I
you
gave
all,
someone all
that's-
degrees of burns.
Oh, by the way, Warlock, you are badly injured. You're kind of smart. And you remember that there was a healing kit in the back of the cart. If you want to try and patch up your wounds a little bit.
Travels.
It's
So-
not yours, but hey,
Hey, but
it's not your
that's
healing kit.
that's my specialty. I mean, yeah.
Roll medicine.
It's not
You want-
stealing. It's not stealing if I need it more than someone else.
Roll medicine
Let's see, skills.
skills. It
Oh
isn't-
god, this is gonna turn out bad.
You fail to heal yourself.
Baby girl, you good?
Mhm.
You okay, Lena?
Mhm.
Alright. Well, you fail to heal yourself. You kind of apply a grungy bandage, and it's clean, but you don't worsen it, but it's not helping any.
I'm just
Uh,
kind of poking at it.
Maybe we should let someone else try, unless the
oh,
healing
right.
kit
If
is
you
all
want to
gone.
rest, hit dice. Here's how hit dice work. In times of rest or leisure, you can spend a hit dice to recover that many HP. A hit dice is determined by your class, and how many of them you have is determined by your level. So if you want, you can roll a 1d8. Is it? Yeah, d8. And you can regain that many HP.
Here goes.
We'll say that. All right, you now have 6 HP.
Oh, then can I do similarly?
Yes, you can. Your hit die is 10 because you're a fighter.
1d10.
And record on your character sheets that those are gone.
Oh, wait. Where do I put that on my character
Close
sheet?
enough.
Should be under core stats, I believe.
Core stats.
Just like
1
you
second.
can see under. Oh wait, you can. There's a button to automatically use your hit dice.
Wait, there is.
Yeah, it's on the core stats. So Zant, you regain 3 HP.
See
Oh,
the
Is-
button.
It's right there. You can press that button.
Oh, it's right there. I see.
oh, there we go. Man, can I take that roll?
Actually, both of you re-roll because I fucked up and you're supposed to add your Constitution modifier.
Oh,
No, you cannot take my roll.
god damn it.
Oh,
So,
you're not allowed.
Warlock,
That would've been
you regain 9 HP. That's basically full HP.
So I
You're
just
at
put
2,
it
you,
back in.
you gain 9. You're now at 10, yeah.
So then from 7, that would put me back at 12, right?
Yeah, you're back up to 12. So you're okay. I mean, you got shaved in the shin, but you're okay. You got shot in the face, Chris, but really it could be worse. I mean, you bite down on it and it's starting to kind of patch up a little. Yeah, you're fine.
Yay!
So what do you guys want to
Facial
do from here?
rejuvenation.
I want
You've cleared this map.
Okay,
We've
I'll
cleared
go-
this map, I say we move forward.
Which way is
I
Where
say
is
we
forward,
move
though?
away.
Well,
now-
Where are we
finish
gonna
our
go if
quest.
the guy's dead? We don't
Yeah,
know when
there's-
he's there. What are we gonna do with all the stuff?
There's also
Uh,
that path that we saw.
You will get paid by Barthen, the guy you were delivering these provisions to. He has the money. But
Plus, we
Okay.
don't have hard evidence that it was actually them that got caught.
plus, you don't have hard evidence that Gundren Rockseeker is dead. May I
Yeah.
point out these trails of blood leading up down the trail? Yeah.
I suppose we'll have to move forward and leave my dude with the cart.
Okay.
So we're gonna go
Okay.
down the trail.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna go down the Govan Trail?
It would be best if we followed along with the Gubbin Trail.
So this guy is perfectly fine with this. He says, "Good luck." He pulls the cart out of the road.
And we
Yes,
yell
he's,
back, tell him
gotcha.
not to eat shit.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
And he almost flips you the bird, but he doesn't.
He knows better.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we're
So-
going to down that
Treat
path.
this man with dignity.
You're going down
He
that
wants to
path. What is your marching order? Who's first?
Most
Ah,
certainly not me. I'm
so-
not going through that. I'm not about that lifestyle anymore.
I'll go behind Zant.
Santa's
Just
first,
we have
not the road.
two.
Wait,
I was
Cor-
actually gonna go alongside Zant as we have
Okay,
our
go
little
on.
banter.
So
Oh.
you're at front rank. Okay.
Go
know what you're thinking.
alongside.
Okay, and Bard, where are you marching in this order?
Actually, no.
Or we're going to the north?
We're
Yeah,
going
Yeah,
up the
We're gonna
trail.
follow
I
the
mean,
trail of blood.
If you want to pipe in and say, maybe we should go to Phandelver and get some supplies first, or something like that. Again,
Yeah, like
you don't think it's a good idea to follow this goblin trail?
no, no. I think
Okay.
we should
Well-
go deliver this stuff first, and then
But
go
do
check
we-
it out.
Do we know we'll make it to the city?
But I showed
Without
you the
being
map.
incident.
I showed you the
We're
map
half a day
case.
away.
Yeah, it's not that far.
That's
Hold on.
good and all, but I showed you the map case with the name of our employer upon it. Would it not be a wise decision to at least check into where they was going?
I mean, you guys
They
get
don't
paid
have
anyway.
I mean,
Yes.
I don't know if you want to walk into a bush and lose half your face again.
But anyway, guys, Gundren Rockseeker, he's a rich bastard. Him and his brothers, they're a clan. They are very, very rich, and getting on his good side will probably make all of you rich. Just saying.
Ooh.
Just saying, you know this. You know this.
Ooh.
We'll get the cart there, but I say we should investigate this.
Now that I think
can
about
always
it,
come
it
back after we're-
probably would be best if we were to move forward.
Yeah, I'm starting.
He's
to
the
second
kind
guess
of
myself.
he's the kind of guy you want to be punctual on.
Actually,
I
now
mean,
that you put it that way, I'm starting to see your
but-
point.
By the way, his map case was here, and this is probably
where's
his
here?
horse. You can surmise. I mean, he was on the goblin, and and the goblin probably took it from this horse. So this is probably Gundren Rockseeker's horse.
This is
Ooh.
a tough decision.
What do you think,
You
Cora?
should go to town, turn it in, and get some information about when he was last seen and where.
He was probably last seen right here. All
Yeah.
lots of pointing.
Well, if he was there by himself, then
He had his bodyguard, which this is the horse. He had a bodyguard with him.
You know what?
Uh,
I'm sure he would understand if we.
Why don't we
were
Why don't we take a couple minutes of break, go get some water, and we'll meet up in a couple minutes, and you guys can deliberate while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Begin your discussion in character if you want.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah, I'll get some water too.
and then there were two.
Yeah, I haven't stood up yet, but I'm.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Heck.
I am returned.
So what happened during all this?
Nothing. She said, just we need to
Talk
deliberate as to what we're going to do.
Honestly,
one
the best thing
hand,
we can
we
do
have-
would be to.
Well, we don't
Go
know
ahead.
if the guy's dead.
We
To
know
a
he's-
rogue's point of view, if we save him, we might get more money. If he's alive.
from
And
my
besides, all I've got out
barbar-
of this so far is a useless rock that I put around my neck for no reason.
From my barbarian point of view, I'm just thinking, hey, if we get to bash heads and get money for it, I'm all for it. So I'm pretty much leaning towards let's go down this path. But then again, there's the point of, we go to town, we get resupplied, and we'd be better prepared for what's down there.
With information.
But how many of us are holding on to health potions? I don't want to get shot in the face again, but
Jeez,
Well, I
that
guess
is-
you won't be going over a rock again, will you?
Yeah. Won't be failing
Hello,
any more
everyone.
stealth checks. Hello.
I'm back. Health
Welcome
potions
back.
are expensive. Even if you make it there, you probably have to pull your gold to get a health potion.
okay, then I think we have.
All in favor of beating down some goblin ass?
I
Aye.
Aye.
That's
The
3
eyes
against.
have it.
Besides, my rogue's tired of boring things.
like talking.
Wants to go see what
So
they're
we're-
doing.
It's getting
Alright.
close to nightfall, though. It's the middle of the day.
It's noon.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. So, like, by
The
the
only
time we
person-
get there, get back, find out what's going on, we're going to be in the middle of nowhere. We don't know what's going on. We have nothing with us.
Your weapons.
Theoretically, the only person
all I need
screwed
right
might
there.
be Sant.
Because he can't see in the dark. The rest of us can't.
Well, I have a spell that illuminates everything.
That'd be
Well,
useful.
also-
You're not sure how long it would take you to reach where these goblins are hiding out.
Okay, there's that factor too. All right.
But we must also assume if they was willing to run there on foot, it couldn't be that far away.
True. These
They
goblins
got
have no
short
mounts.
legs.
Again, there's
They've
no
got-
beds here. They clearly weren't sleeping here, so it must be less than a day away at the very least.
They got little legs.
Yeah, these goblins
Yeah,
are
it's true.
not good at long distance running. So,
Though we should probably take a rest so I can,
Do that whole not
Just
dying
thinking-
part.
Yeah, so, just
You
in
already
case I
took
need
a-
to.
you already took a short rest.
Oh, we
so-
did?
Yeah.
Was that what that little thing was where we regained health? That's it.
Yeah, the hit dice. Yeah, you have to take
Oh,
a
that-
short rest of an hour to do that. So you guys
Okay,
you
that's
hang
cool.
around here for an hour and you tend to your wounds and
Think about stuff.
discuss.
10 to the
Like-
1 HP that I lost.
It's like, why are y'all looking so upset? I'm just upset about goblin stuff.
So,
I don't think
What's your
Zane is
decision?
back.
we'll wait for him. But it's looking like you're
I
gonna
believe
go
you
to the
agree.
cave. I will say, if you could handle those goblins that easily, you could probably handle the cave. But hey, you never know.
Oh, it's a
I
cave?
think I think we can survive.
Well, goblins usually hang out in caves.
Yeah, that's true.
You ever played Elder Scrolls?
They do not. They do not like open camps because they have.
I've played
dark
pretty
vision.
much all the Elder Scrolls games, so yes, I have.
Them cave goblins.
Cave
Uh,
goblins.
Goblins prefer caves and underground places because they have dark vision. They do not need an outdoor area.
They
They'll
like
take
it
one if they
dank.
can go. Yeah, they like it dark. What the fuck is in?
Homie,
What?
what are you doing?
I'm pacing. Things happen.
By the way, there's a little bit
Okay.
of text on that.
I
Yeah.
have returned.
It's looking like the majority vote wants to go down the goblin path.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. I'm sure he'll understand considering we have that one item. What is it? The map,
The map case, it's good reason to believe that Gundren Rockseeker was kidnapped.
Since I
Yeah.
have it, I should probably put it in my inventory list. The map case.
And even if he wasn't, I'm sure he would be glad to have it returned to him.
I'm not the
With
most.
With perhaps maybe any other prisoners.
I'm not the most not frugal person in the world, but if I receive a Mac case back, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck did you? But okay.
That's
Map
just
case.
how he is. That's our nature.
You know that he was jealously guarding this thing. He kept it on his person at all times. He always
The
was
maps
holding
had
on to it very
something.
tight. So either he really liked that case, or those maps were worth something.
That's what I'm saying.
The goblin didn't
Consider
know
that
use
I
it
would
as clever.
probably be the guy that would. I probably would be the one that would know him best, right?
Probably would be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm just
you're a-
possibly an urchin from the streets of Neverwinter.
Yeah, and Gundren Rockseeker, he's rich. He's a high class guy. He would hang out in the noble circles that you have.
Yeah.
And your friend Sildar Hallwinter is probably out there too. He's a personal friend of yours. He is your buddy, quote unquote.
Sort of.
Sort of. So, all in favor?
All in
let's
favor?
go.
All
We're doing
in
this?
favor.
Aye.
Tally ho.
I can split the party if the bard is still against this and wants to drive the wagon to the town.
I want to go to
Yourself, I
town.
guess. You wanna just split off in the party and go to town?
Yep, I'm going to town
I think
You-
to
at
deliver
least-
the stuff and come back.
I think at least one of us should go with her just in case, I mean, it's just town, but you never know. Something might happen.
If we're going through there, we're gonna be talking to people. I should go with my high charisma.
All right. If kind of
Yeah,
annoying.
send the
Makes the
thief
most
and the
sense.
bard.
it makes the most sense to send the injured person with me through the rest of the thing while y'all go do what it is you do.
Wait, who's
Just
still
beat the
injured?
crap out of things.
Rape, killing,
Alright.
murder, and pillage.
I hate
Well,
having to
minus
split
the
the party. Give me
Who's
just a
still
minute.
injured at the moment?
I'm missing 1 HP, but I can shake it off. It's no big deal.
I'm
Swift.
I'm clean.
No one's really injured here. I mean, you're all fine.
Yeah, we are fine.
As she
No one's
stated,
injured. I mean, there's
cost
no
of recovery
deadline on
supplies
when
are
you
great.
deliver these. Like, there's no deadline on when you deliver these supplies because Gundren Rockseeker is supposed to arrive ahead of you, and he'll tell you. He was supposed to tell Barthen how long it would take, but apparently Gundren Rockseeker never got there. So you probably have as long as you need.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're still delivering the supplies?
She seems
Still-
hell bent on it.
All right. So you're gonna.
You know?
I wish I could use deception to make her come with.
No, if she wants to go, we can't stop her. We just need to send someone to go with her.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think 3 of us can
it's-
handle the cave.
It's a rough and tumble board town.
Chris, can you actually see in the dark?
Yes,
Hmm.
we're both tieflings.
Oh shit! I just
You're-
noticed this.
You forgot.
Yeah, I did.
Well
Good
done.
Give me just a second here to figure out how to split the party because I know you can. Should have known this would happen. You people have no agreement on anything.
Well, excuse me.
You okay,
Yeah.
baby girl?
Yeah, I just got rid of something.
Okay. So you two that are staying, get on the cart. Or you two that are going to the town, get on the cart. And
Who's going with her?
you said you might.
I
be.
guess
I vote you.
Oh, fuck it. Let's go then.
Rough
I'll see you.
and
I'll
tumble.
see.
Looking
I'll
at
see
us.
you later, Zant's moin purse.
Okay, so the remaining 3. What is your marching order?
I'm gonna take the left
I-
part right here.
and I'm still gonna hit up this part.
It's a pretty
And I
small
thought
trail,
those.
so it's hard to
for-
walk shoulder to shoulder, but you can do that.
All right.
We'll pan out along the way as necessary.
Yeah.
So, how quickly are you moving? Like, are you gonna be going real slow, stealthy, looking for traps? Or you want to hurry and try
We'll
and get back?
We'll probably move cautiously.
Yeah, you're just gonna normally or just cautiously. Like you're going real
Let's-
slow and
yeah,
stealthy
let's-
and check traps.
Cautiously enough to at least take a moment to look at our surroundings. Like we're
Stealthy.
playing fucking Dark Souls.
Like we're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Army
you're playing
man.
Dark. So you head down the trail a bit, about half a mile. How to speak. Roll perception, everyone.
Okay.
Roll perception, everyone, like us too.
Nope, not you two, because you're not there.
No problem.
Holy shit!
I get a -1, so.
What the flying?
Wow.
Yeah.
How did I get
Chris.
a higher perception than him?
So, Fant, you just barely notice a snare, like the kind people catch fucking, the kind that the cartoon snare with the little rope that's on a circle on the ground and it flings you up into a tree.
Yeah, like the
No,
one
it's-
that's featured in The Mouse and the Lion.
Yeah, that one. You notice it just before you step in it. It was pretty cleverly made, covered up with some leaves, but you notice it. You can just walk right around it or cut the rope or whatever. It's
Alright.
because you are the front row. If Chris was in the front row, she'd blunder right into it.
And we'd have to cut her
Thankfully,
down.
we both rolled high enough not to.
Yes.
So, a couple of hours pass in your current journey. You move down. By the way, you move a little bit further down and roll perception again.
Okay.
Oh man.
So these goblins have clearly set up some traps here. Like, they know what
Fuck.
they're doing.
Oh, that's good.
Exact
He
opposite,
just
ain't it?
So
Great.
You
So guys, I'm paying
stumble
attention.
and you stumble and fall right down this little pit. It's like a
Wait.
covered pit.
who
Wait,
knows?
guys, stop. My mouse moved.
And
No, you're gonna notice it in just a second. You're gonna notice it in just a second.
oh,
As I was
he-
scrolling, I'm using a wireless mouse. Don't worry.
Oh, so he hit
Doesn't-
a persuade. Well,
Yeah,
Uh,
sometimes when I'm moving my mouse, it stops and it keeps going randomly.
Okay.
Okay, pay attention, people. Sorry about leaving you two behind. I'm setting up the town map here.
No problem.
What is going on here? The Sant, you blunder right into it, and you take 1d6 bludgeoning damage. It's not that deep. It's just you kind of get surprised and you fall.
Can he climb back out of it on his own?
6.
Yeah, it's fine. Orc, barbarian, you can make a dexterity saving throw to not also fall in because you're kind of off to the side.
A dex save?
Dex save.
Okay, line. Do that.
It's kind of like a gradual. Yep, you fall right
Ah,
in along with it. 1d6.
Dang.
You land in
Am
a
I-
pit on the bottom.
Am I
and then
safe?
Kind of.
Sorry, I lose 3 health and I'm at 9.
Yep, you should be. You lose 3 health in your item.
Okay.
It's not.
Oh, come on.
Ouch. I mean, you kind of tumble down, and then Zan lands on top of you, and you're like, ah, my back. Oh, God. But you're
You're welcome.
fine. You can just kind of climb out of the pit. It's not that bad.
Alright, it's 8. That leaves me with 8 HP. Alright, I'll put that on my token.
Aren't you so glad you're not in front, Chris?
Well,
Yeah.
either way, this time my roll would have saved me.
Well, he blundered the last one.
He blundered the last one, but not really, since we were both in front.
Yeah,
But if I
Oh.
would have failed the roll while y'all was in front, I would have tumbled right in after you, right?
Yeah, like you failed the roll, and you almost walked right ahead into it, but Zan kind of grabs you with the cuff of your neck, and it's like, hey, look out. The fuck
This is a bad time for me.
You'll be fine. If you want, you can like stop for an hour and use your hit die. But you should be fine, really.
Now let's just keep going.
Actually, you said we were. How long has it been since we were traveling?
It's been. I mean, do you stop to rest right now?
Nah. So we
It's
have to
been
actually
like-
talk rest for a while.
You have to stop and rest for an hour if you want to spend a hit dice.
Okay.
But if you don't, you can just continue on.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going. I'll walk it off.
Yeah, you'll be. You've had worse. You're in work. Don't be a bitch.
That's why I said I'm gonna walk it off, but okay.
I've had goblins shank me harder than that fall.
Yeah, you have.
You landed
So
cushion the blow for you.
let me put you guys onto the new map, which works like this. Can you see anything, Chris?
I can not.
But you see a black screen, correct? You see a black screen, right?
No, I still see the same screen.
Goddamn gay shit. How the fuck does this work? I hate splitting the party.
Even in the future, nothing works.
Yeah, nothing works.
Wow, we're in now?
What?
What?
What did you say?
I don't even know.
Oh, I get it. Here. There you go. While this is happening, Koro, you and the bard, you get Xant's bitch and you drive the cart to town. At the edge of town, a street urchin, some little kid, jumps off of a crate and he says, "Hey, you with Roxika?" Something like that.
Rotsika?
Rock.
Oh,
Seeker.
Rot. Oh, okay, I see. Rock Seeker. Okay.
Let me expand this map so it isn't a piece of shit.
Where the
I'm
hell
gonna-
are we?
I'll be right
You are
back.
in
I'm gonna
Phandelver.
take a
You-
restroom break real quick.
The kid says, "You are in Phandelver." He says, "I'll show you around town if you want." Do you see the actual map itself?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What should we do, little one?
And well, I mean, yeah, you can decide what to do. This urchin looks like he's been here waiting for you for a little bit.
Unfortunately, I'm not there to say he would probably not greet us.
Can
Maybe
can I
It would've
ask
been a
the
good idea to
kid?
send them to town with the map case.
Maybe.
They took the
Too
map
late now.
case.
Too
No.
late.
I have the map case.
Yeah, you have
Okay,
to-
good.
That should have been something you worked out beforehand, but too late now.
I didn't think about it. I see a new map.
You see
Okay.
the map? Take it.
Can I ask the kid how,
Blacker than
or
Chris.
if anyone from Rock Seeker's group came?
Rockseeker's group. He says, no, we were expecting you, but the dwarf and that creepy knight were supposed to come first. He says, but Barthen still wants this cart. I mean, I can show you where he lives. A couple coppers. He says.
I don't like the fact that someone really rich or big or whatnot knows a street urchin.
Oh, it's just like a kid, and that you pay him a couple of coppers and he'll do a job for you. It's just like you pay him pocket change and he'll wait at the edge of town and show this cart in.
Ah, okay.
It's just like a kid.
I'm back.
The whole town is
Back.
bustling with activity. By the way, it's a pretty. It looks small, but it's not a bad town at all.
Shall we go over to that guy's house?
Yeah.
All right.
That was-
Before we go, I'd
We
like to
don't
give
need-
the.
Alright, my character says to your character, alright? We
Okay.
don't need to let them know what we found. We just need to see if he's shown up. Let's keep it to
Oh.
ourselves, just in case.
So Barthen's Provisions is right at the edge of town, as you can see there, and that's where you're
Yeah.
supposed to deliver this cart. The urchin, the kid shows you the town, and he also points out some of the other landmarks, places you can go.
All right,
Um,
since
Can I do a side thing and give the kid 2 copper pieces?
Just give him 2
No problem.
pieces, and he says, "Thank
All right,
you."
that leaves me at 7.
right, since they went and took like a half-day journey over to Phandelver, can we take an hour rest?
Yeah, this isn't all happening at the same time. I'm just trying to keep everyone interested and engaged, because splitting the party is awful, and it kind of makes everything go slow.
Right.
By the way, while you guys are here,
Excuse me.
put down your tokens on this hermit.
Holy shit, the token got white instead of black.
I don't know
Yeah,
how that
holy
works.
shit.
I don't know how that fucking works. Don't ask me.
Oh, you know what? I think I changed the token, and it just didn't update until the new map.
We went through the forest and we got blessed.
Okay, so you approach this large hill where the trail kind of terminates in this small clearing. There's a river running out of the mouth of a cave. It gets pretty dark into the cave, and you can't really see too much going on in there, but you can see that the river is running within the cave.
Well,
And right
You know
across the
whose
river
job it
is
is to look in
some
the dark.
pretty thick thickets over here. You can see a trail winding around the thickets going in a different direction.
Oh, we have to put our values back in the thing.
Yeah, just real quick.
Armor class is 14. Right?
It doesn't bring the thing over properly.
Oh, there I am. Okay. Okay. Side 8 HP. This freaking Zant fell on top of me.
And while you guys are doing that, Coral, you
Hmm?
you and Nina want to just take
wait,
the
my armor
cart up
class
to
is
Barthen's
13.
Provisions.
Wait,
Take the
I
cart
can't
up.
hear you. Say that again.
Take the cart. You guys do too. Just want to take the cart up to Barthen's Provisions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, Barth, this portly man with he's got a pretty impressive mustache. You've seen some better mustaches, but it's a decent mustache. He walks outside and he raises his arms and says, "Oh, we weren't expecting you until much later," he says.
Mhm.
And he orders one of his hands to take the cart and bring it out back. We will. Why don't you come on inside and we can discuss the payment?
Hmm.
And the if you'll let him, this hand comes up and starts leading the oxen and the cart into the back of the place. He doesn't look too worried. He doesn't look
No.
like anything's wrong, but he's looking down the road as if he expects somebody else to be coming.
Okay, have an idea. Tink,
Hmm?
from my character to yours,
Mm-hmm.
she will be discussing the payments. I'll just be hanging around if you need me. And for my action, I'd like to follow this cart.
It's not an action. You guys aren't in combat. You can do whatever. you
Oh,
want.
okay, awesome. I'll just follow the cart.
Yeah, you just follow the cart, whatever.
All right, I'll go in and talk to the guy.
Zant, the stable hand brings the cart around to a little tiny warehouse. It's like looks like the Barthen keeps his shit there, and some other boys come out and they start unloading the provisions into it. It's some guy stops and checks the manifest, making sure everything's there. They notice that the healing kit's been fucked with, but they don't care that much. They just kind of.
Do they notice that there's anything else missing?
Did you take something?
Besides those pork bits that the one
Salty
guy was
meat.
munching on.
They're counting the pork bits by the barrel. It's salt pork. They come in
Oh.
barrels.
So that's something that could have easily been missed.
Yeah, he just took like a strip of bacon out of there.
Oh, okay.
But they're not supposed to anyway. But anyway, they start unloading it. They don't look like anything suspicious to you. They're just shop hands. Nina, he takes you in and he says, there was supposed to be 5 of you, weren't there?
Yes, our party decided to investigate some interesting stuff. I don't know.
Play it off.
Yeah.
That's not a very.
Blah!
He
Just-
raises an eyebrow at you, but he says, "Well, if you say so, I already have the payment prepared for you." He produces 10 small leather pouches, 10 gold for each. I mean, he produces 5 small leather pouches. He says 10 gold for each of you. Ensure that your friends receive their proper payment, will you?
Sure.
And he hands you all 5 bags to the rogue and the chaotic bar. Sorry, guys. This is just how it works out.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
And
fine.
it says, wasn't Gundren Rockseeker supposed to be with you? He
We
starts looking a little
heard-
concerned.
We heard he was going to arrive first. You haven't seen him?
He raises his arms and says, No, he would have come here first. He's an old friend of mine. I would have been up in the attic giving him some tea. He says, or up in the loft, I suppose. This building has a loft. He now seems kind of concerned. He says, you didn't pass him on the road?
We didn't. Maybe we should go ask around town to see if anybody heard anything.
If you wish, feel free. My boys would have seen him pass by if he came down the Tribor Trail, which is the road you came in on. Because, again, that little kid was waiting for one of you to come by.
You good, Chris?
He looks
It's
okay.
the dance of the night vision.
He looks worried. He sees like, oh man, well, if you wish to ask around town and see if he perhaps came to town by a different way, let me know if you find him though.
Will do.
You can go around town as you wish.
Yeah, my character's gonna go find
Down to the inn?
Tintreach and give him his payment.
Which is how many gold coins of that?
If everybody got 5 apiece, then
Everyone gets 10 gold in leather watches.
yeah, I'm gonna give him his 10 gold.
I'll let him take mine.
Zan, why is your voice so far away? You're over
Because
there
I
like-
have-
you're over there like-
He's half a days away from this.
Okay, so you keep the other leather pouches and you start asking around town.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to go
also-
I want to talk to Tintreach before I do any of that.
Tornik.
Whatever.
Homie, change
Also,
the
on
damn name.
a complete side note, is anyone else having issues logging into the game? I keep getting this stupid ass Chinese window. I know it's a Chinese game, but hear me out.
On what game? Exactly.
On Age of Fushu, I'm having issues logging in.
Okay.
Wait, never mind. Ignore that.
Okay, well,
You finally got in?
I can log in now.
as you go outside, you find that a small crowd has kind of built up around because they don't get newcomers into the town very often. And once they see you and they realize you're not really anything unusual, they kind of start dispersing. There's quite a lot of people here. You know, the streets are bustling and children are playing and townsfolk are carrying around boxes and errands. You realize that there's a lot of miners and prospectors, people with pickaxes and bags on their shoulders. But nothing else really seems out of the ordinary.
So nothing's out of the ordinary except for there's a lot of miners around?
Yeah, it seems like this is a mining town.
Okay.
And you also realize that Tresendar Manor, up on the hill there, is kind of ramshackle and run down. It looks like there was a fire there recently.
No, it didn't attack me, if you're wondering.
So, there you go. Is there... You guys just want to start asking around town? Going to the inn?
I kind of had a plan for asking.
What's up?
Okay, so I'm over at the cart, right? And they're slowly unloading it.
Mhm.
I wanted to ask the big man in charge if he happens to know of any troubles on the road.
Troubles? He says, he looks up from the manifest for a second, and he says, well, I mean, there's a band of goblins that have been causing trouble in the area as of recent. That would be my first guess. He twirls his beard a second. He says, the other possibility would be these damned red brands, but they tend to stay in town, as far as I know.
Okay.
You don't know what a red brand is, by the way.
Right. What is this red gram you speak of?
Red brand.
I know, I'm saying it incorrectly.
He kind of looks at you funny and he says, oh, that's right, you're new in town. There's some gang of ruffians that have set up here in town as of late. They've been making real asses of themselves all the time. And they're nothing but teenagers trying to raise hell, I suppose. He looks like he's trying to play it down a little.
Hmm. Do you
Keep in
happen
mind that-
to do you happen to know how big this goblin group is? I'm looking for something to kill some time.
If you find killing goblins to be amusing, I don't know how many there are, though. I mean, they've been causing trouble all over this area, all south of Neverwinter Wood, so there couldn't be too few of them. He twirls his beard again. And by the way, if you want to call a guy on a lie or something, you can say that you want to, and you'll make an insight roll.
An insight roll? Alright.
Insight roll. If you think he's lying to you at some point, you can call out.
Okay.
This guy seems solid, though. He seems like he's cool.
Okay.
Do a motive check.
Yeah, sense motive is insight in 5e. It is a skill.
Wait, what? Okay, it's a skill.
Uh,
I know where that is.
Yeah.
You want me to give
If
it a
you wanna-
shot on him?
I mean, you can if you want.
I have no reason to think he's lying yet.
No, you don't really. I mean, he looks like he's being straight with you.
Alright. Did you happen to say hello to Rock Seeker or Stone Seeker while he was out here? What is it? Rock Seeker? Stone Seeker?
It's Rock Seeker.
Rock Seeker. Okay.
He says, what are the dwarf boys? They stop by the inn now and then, but I haven't seen them in a while, he says. It's been a week, I think.
Last question, good sir. Do you happen to know where I can find some health potions?
He kind of raises both of his eyebrows. Well, if you have the money for that kind of thing, Barthen has a few. Barthen's Provisions will sell anything on the Adventurers Equipment tab, the Player's Handbook. Which is page... What page is that? Adventuring Gear. And I think that's page 140. Yeah, 140.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's 141, excuse me.
We can't be in town for too long, and no one seems to know almost anything about these goblins. However, the sleeping
There was something
giants...
suspicious about the caves. There were things
There-
coming out of it, remember?
You guys don't
Where are
know that
they
there's a
located?
cave. You don't know that there's a cave anywhere here
Okay.
because you guys didn't follow the trail.
Okay, what's the difference
I
between
thought you
sleeping
said, like,
giant?
At the town or something, there was a cave with water.
Yeah, but only
rushing out
you
of
know
it.
that.
Yeah, that's
she
that's
was
not at the
describing
town.
that she was describing this map
That's-
to us.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you're not there. That's the cave they arrived to.
Okay.
At best, the only thing y'all could do would be like follow along the trail and try and avoid the traps on the way too.
By the way, if you guys want to start doing things in your in the cave, you are free to.
All right.
All right, let's give them their thing. All right.
Mhm.
You're gonna head back out and talk to the go down the trail to the cave.
Or will you stay and see if there's any provisions you can purchase?
Yeah, you can purchase rations, crowbars, whatever you guys want. He doesn't have any weapons, but
We should find out about this red brand.
red brands.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna ask somebody about it?
Well, we're going up to
Brandon.
the store.
Are you gonna ask Barthen?
I was actually gonna start heading over to the whatchamacallit, to the Shrine of Luck.
It's a small little shrine, and there's a priest out there handing out blessings. But before we get into that, because that's a complicated thing that you're starting, just tell me if you guys are planning on heading to the cave today. Because it took you half a day to get out there. It's mid-afternoon right now, late afternoon. You could head back out there, but it might start be getting dark by the time you get there. Without the wagon, you move faster, so it's like a quarter of a day.
Yay, no wagon.
Goodbye,
Oh,
wagon.
by the way, while you're walking away, one of the warehouse hands says, "Hi, this is Rockseeker's wagon, so we'll just hang on to it for you. You can probably just keep this wagon if you wanted to."
They're gonna strip the wheels and leave it on its rims.
No. Okay.
I assume my retainer will be staying with him as well.
He'll stay with the cart. He doesn't really know what to do. You didn't give him any standing orders or anything except watch the cart.
Right.
So he's just.
Wow,
he's
your
just gonna-
retainer is stupid.
He lives a simple life.
He might
He's on
walk down-
sweatshop wage.
I'll tell you, he walks down to the tavern and he has a pint of ale at some point.
We come back and he's all drunk off his ass.
He can.
Simple life.
Okay. Where were we?
So you
Yeah,
said
simple life,
there
isn't
were
it?
you said there were thickets like on either side of the river, right?
On the other side of the river, yes. It's kind of it's not impassable, but it would be pretty awkward to move through.
Okay.
Like you'd have to brush it out of the way.
Could I like pick up a rock and throw a rock in there?
Throw a rock into the thicket.
Yeah, just to see if anything moves in there.
Roll to attack.
Um,
I'm serious. Roll. That would be
Like-
1d20 plus your dexterity modifier, unless you
Okay.
happen to be proficient in rocks.
nope. I don't think anyone's
Mhm.
proficient in rocks.
Improvised weapons.
Talented.
There is a feat that gives
Oh.
you proficiency with improvised weapons, but you don't have it. So
My
Yeah, I
dad
don't
was
have
a
it.
rock thrower, and his daddy before him was a rock thrower.
so
The other guy, he just stabbed him.
How
Wasn't
do
very
I
exciting.
roll this
1d20.
exactly?
1d20 plus your dexterity.
Okay. And that's 1d20. That'd be 8. If my math is right.
You don't
Yeah, I
have a dexterity modifier.
Oh, I only have a
Zero.
dexterity modifier of 1, just plus 1.
Remember,
roll
at the end of it, you can type in /roll 1d20 plus 1.
Oh,
so
okay.
This just for sanity's sake, we roll that like that.
Okay, can I re-roll? Is that a thing?
Okio Sama, I have no clue how you ended up here either.
1d20
And,
plus 1.
Just re-roll it. 1 second.
So that'd be a 9. That'd be a 9.
Can I do like a perception check on this area around?
The rock kind of slams into the thicket, and there's sudden movement within the thicket. You hear things
Okay.
moving around, like you just surprised something. You didn't.
All right, so there is something
Yeah.
there then.
Possibly
anything
just
yell out.
wildlife.
Okay. We know that there is something in there, possibly, but we don't know what it was or if there really is something.
Oh, there's something in there. There's something in there moving, but you're not sure.
Okay, so
what it
Cue
is.
we just
the
don't know what
X-Files
it is.
theme.
Okay,
What you
so
guys out there?
You're having too much fun
Yeah.
with this.
Do you have enough time to do a couple more things? What do you do?
can I? I guess I can just try to get
It is-
make a percept. Do I have to make a perception check to see like if I could tell from here what is in there, if there is something
Sure.
in there?
Yeah, it's moving around, so you can try and make a perception check.
Okay,
The
I'm gonna do
river
that.
is not difficult terrain. It's a pretty shallow river. It's like ankle deep, but the thicket
Alright, then
is difficult terrain. That's 4 tiles. I'll be merciful and call that 2 tiles.
All right, I'll make a perception check then. Great.
Can't see shit,
Alright.
Captain.
I
You're
don't
pretty
s-
sure
I-
you're pretty sure that there's at least one dragon in there. You're not sure what kind of dragon. Pretty sure there's a dragon.
Pretty.
There must be a dragon in there, fellas.
Anyone else want
Okay.
to roll perception?
I laugh at his nonsense and try and take a look myself because this sounds too good to be true.
Yeah, roll perception.
Okay, they both roll.
Zant. You see a govern in here. One govern. He's the one where the rock landed near, and he's kind of scrambling up, and he's grabbing his bow.
Okay.
You can still probably get in and attack if you wanted to. If you wanted to try, but he is heavily obscured by the brush, so a ranged attack would suffer.
Would a spell suffer?
How far? Let me see here. 25. I can only move to about there.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's say you get one move action. You get one action before combat starts here. So where do you want to move? You can press and hold to ping.
Let me see here. Would I be able to go there? Like, right next to him, or?
You want to go around here? Around the top of the thicket?
Yeah.
So you would end up here. Because you
Okay,
have 30 feet
so
of movement.
right there.
Did you find the
The
dragon?
moment you're around the,
Oh god.
the very instant you round the corner,
Guys,
you
I'm not me.
realize, yeah, you surprise these goblins though. Okay, roll initiative. Just
Everyone rolls for
Wait.
initiative.
For the love of God, if these gubbins have more initiative than I do,
I'm pretty sure
They're
I
both
you are
gonna have-
not going to get the thing you want right now.
Oh, I got a 17.
Lord.
Sweet.
Lord, if you love me,
Oh, good. So we all go
You-
before the governs at least.
yes,
So
you all move before these goblins. This is fantastic. You feel great about yourselves right now.
You feel great about yourself.
that's not right. It isn't
Yourself
so-
right back.
These goblins were apparently playing poker here. Like you can see the cards on the ground, and you kind of got them by surprise there.
I want to take the ace of spades. Give me that. No, I'm just joking. But
Well,
there is no
Gokur's probably
dragon.
called Gokur.
Clever.
Well, more on that dragon later.
Zant, you rolled 22. Celine, what did you roll? You rolled 19 again. Okay,
I rolled 17.
Zant, you get a turn. You're first. You rolled a 22. What do you do?
I'm gonna walk up to this bitch. Fuck out of him. With my sword.
You gonna punk him?
Let me see here.
They all kind of turn to see you, except this guy down here who just kind of peers into the brush more.
So, starting with this guy, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing to kill.
You're gonna swing to kill. You kill. This goblin
Awesome.
is a dead bastard. Like
Good
this goblin is you do a big underhand slash into this goblin and you just leave a big old cut right across his center torso and you send him sprawling back into his buddy.
Like,
He's dead. This is a dead goblin.
We're already
Uh,
dead.
Alright. That's your turn?
Yeah, wait, no.
You can move again. You can't move again.
guys, I'd like
Yeah.
to take a moment to let everybody know we're playing a game.
Yeah. What's up with that, John?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Can I do like an intimidation roll to get these guys to fuck off or something?
You can try. Bonus action, I'll call it. Make an
Alright.
intimidation check.
Wait,
Okay,
but
let's see.
while you're doing the intimidation check, they technically still haven't even seen me and Chloe, right?
Yeah, but
this
if I'm
guy-
a
Because you
yeah,
startled them.
This guy down here does see you. This one down here. He's
So wait,
peering into
so-
the brush and he sees you.
No, it wouldn't
Fuck.
make sense if he tossed a rock and then startled them from the north for them to see us to the left if they're worried about
fucking
what's going on.
+2 bonus to
up north.
intimidation, my ass.
The way it works is you Xant threw the rock. Was it Xant?
No, I threw
No,
the rock.
it was
Or
Chloe.
Chloe
Oh
threw
yeah,
the
yeah,
rock.
let's go.
Close through the rock.
So it kind
Oh
of
wait,
landed
if he
in
threw
the
it
middle
from
of their,
there. Okay, yeah, then it would.
it
that
kind of
would make
landed
sense.
it kind of landed in the middle of their poker game, and they're just like, "Whoa, what the fuck was that?" And
Yeah,
they
it
both
landed
kind
like
of
right here.
they
Or like right.
scrambled around to look through the brush and see if maybe somebody had approached, and apparently somebody did.
Usually it's them that's waiting for us.
And then Xant came careening around, and they're like, "Oh shit, fuck."
He's just come around the
and-
corner like herp derp.
Yeah, so
Implying.
you lift your blade and say, "Fuck off, goblin." The goblins are not impressed.
Coot.
You have not impressed these goblins.
Yeah.
You kind of trip over your words, and the goblins no longer respect you.
Okay.
Goblins
At least
no
the one
longer
that's still
respect you.
alive.
Wait, so you were confirming that the goblins do speak common?
Yeah, goblins speak common. They
Oh,
prefer to speak, but they can speak common.
gobbish.
They prefer to speak Gubbin.
Let's call it that.
They know common and goblinoid.
Did you find
So-
the dragon?
We gotta capture him and tell us where the dragon is.
Warlock, it is your turn.
So, as I was saying earlier, do spells suffer that minus to hit from
They suffer
brushes?
disadvantage because it is a ranged spell attack, which is still a ranged attack, and they are heavily obscured to you. So
Oh.
you roll twice, and you take the lowest one if you have disadvantage. And you could barely make it.
Yeah, you could move over.
But I'm curious to see from there to from there. Oh.
You could move to that corner and launch a ranged attack at that other goblin down there.
You could.
Who's looking at me?
Yeah.
you're looking-
Protect your teammate, bro.
yeah,
Hit him from
I
the
mean,
side.
You could do that.
Hey, it's almost time for Tink's sleep.
Oh, well, let's.
I mean, you
Why
can
don't you
continue
go
with
ahead?
theirs, but I gotta send her to bed soon.
Well, let's finish up with your guys's. You approach the Shrine of Luck, and Tink, you approach Spartan's Provision to ask him. She's there.
My character was supposed to go to him to give him his money and talk to him about what went on.
To Koro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gave him his money, and you talked about what's going on here. You're on the same page.
So we're both at the Shrine of Luck.
So you just hang at the Shrine of Luck. I'll tell you what's going on at the Shrine of Luck, and then we'll move on.
Alright, I'll be seeing you guys later. Let's do this again tomorrow. This was actually hilariously fun.
Fandalin's
We're
only
playing a
temple
game.
is a
Yeah.
Guys, we're playing a game.
If we can actually get our shit together, then yeah.
I'll just explain to you guys what's going on at the Shrine of Luck, and then you can go, okay?
No,
Phandalin's only temple is a small shrine made of stones taken from nearby ruins. It's dedicated to Timora, goddess of luck and fortune. There's a kind of mousy little girl. She introduces herself to you as Sister Garail. She's an elf, and she's handing out blessings to random people. She greets you as you approach and says, "Oh, new faces. It's always pleasant. Have you come to help this town in need?" She says.
ask what's wrong with the town.
"Oh, it's a lot these days," she says. "These red brands have been causing trouble all over, and then the goblins, and then the rumors of treasure drag many people from all over the world."
Ask the treasure thing and... No, ask both seem to be big problems. What's up with this red grand?
Red brand, she corrects you.
Brand, whatever.
It's a band of bandits that have started terrorizing our town as of late. I'm not sure how much two people could do against them, but if you wish to do anything to stop them, you will have my blessing, she says, and she raises her hand, and you feel uplifted slightly.
Ask about what's going on with this treasure.
Treasure? Oh, you mean you didn't come looking for it yourself? She kind of spins the tale of the town to you. Phandelver is it's a mining town in a strange sense. Every once in a while, like every couple of years, an adventurer turns up some powerful magical sword from this place, or from this general area, and goes on to become some hero. And every time that happens, there's a gold rush of miners looking for this mother lode of magic items. But as of yet, no one's ever found it, she says.
Ask if the goblins up the road have been an issue.
Oh my, they set up just up the road? She didn't know, apparently. They would explain why there's been so many missing travelers and lost shipments of supplies. The Lion Shield Coster, she points towards a shop in the southern square.
Wait, she does what?
She points towards the Lion Shield Coster, which is a little shop south of you. So right there. She says, the Lion Shield Coster has suffered particularly hard. Almost all of their shipments have been stolen.
Well, what do you think, little one?
Of course, what you do now doesn't matter. You're not going to get to these people in the cave tonight, anyway.
Yeah. So there's still a lot to ask, though. Are we missing any questions to ask her?
You can ask her
I
anything
can't think
you
of
want to
any.
ask. I'm not here to tell you what to do.
What does she know about the relationship between the supplier and the seller, I guess?
You mean they order supplies from smiths in Neverwinter. Usually weapons, armor, and pickaxes for the local militia.
Do they seem to have a friendly
Wait, local
rapport
militia.
between them? It's the townspeople that protect the town.
Yeah.
There's always a local militia in places like this. It's just townspeople that practice on the town green with weapons once a week. And if the town really gets in trouble, they take up arms. But she says, yes, town militia. And as far as I know, I don't stick my nose into their business, of course. But as far as I know, they've had a good relationship. I mean, it's mutually profitable, of course.
Alright, all that's left to do is head to Lion Shield and see what they say. Everyone's story seems equivalent. Well,
Yeah.
she didn't know about the goblins, right?
Everyone knows that there's goblins in this area. They've been no one knows where they're at, though. Nobody knows where they're based up. I'm sure that if you dug a little, you could find somebody who would reward you for clearing them out.
Alright. I might have to wait till tomorrow. It's 11.
Yeah. Alright, well, we can leave off there and get back to the cave.
Alright, the Shrine of Luck is an easy place to remember. Ready to go, little one?
Shrine of Time Warning. Alright, go to bed.
I'm actually sleepy for once, too.
Alright, let's get you to bed.
You three at the cave. You are... Why did you tag your character with an orange circle, Chloe?
Just relating to her HP.
That's
But okay.
You don't really need that. I mean, you can if you want, but...
No, just
luck,
leave it
guys.
off.
Alright.
Hopefully we won't
We
need
won't
it.
need it.
Alright, guys. Good night.
Good night.
So, let's finish up this here combat. What do you do? It is still your turn, Warlock.
Uh, hmm. Damn, I need to also start saying which spells I burn in each rest. But
How
I'm just
many
gonna assume that
spells?
I just have two, the Tasha's and Hellish Rebuke.
Your actual spell slots doesn't like you don't have to prepare your spells ahead of time.
I thought you said the cantrips didn't have to be.
Yeah, cantrips are free. Those are at will, but you don't have any more spell slots today because you cast Hellish Rebuke earlier. You have to finish a long rest in order to get your spells back.
Oh, okay, so I only have use of my cantrips available.
Yes, at this very moment
Or-
you only have your cantrips.
Okay, then in that case I'll have to use the Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Ping him again?
This guy.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
this guy is kind of covered.
Roll 1d20 plus your charisma modifier again.
1d20 plus, I think it said plus 3. Let me check before I press that button.
Yep.
Core stats, yeah, plus 3.
What did you roll? You miss. Yeah, the Eldritch Blast kind of takes a limb off a tree behind him.
Oh shit.
He turns to face you. Chloe, unless you have a bonus action, Warlock. Anything you want to do?
I should probably also draw my weapon.
Oh yeah, we'll assume that you have your weapon drawn. That's fine. Chloe, your turn.
Well, seeing as I can only move to this particular spot,
Do you have any ranged attacks, perhaps?
I do, but I still have that disadvantage of the thicket being there.
I mean, hey, you may as well do it before you move, so you have a better shot.
Well, okay.
You can
Alright,
do.
let me see. What
your move.
do I have that's ranged again? Let me double check.
You have a
Well,
javelin
you
and a hand axe.
If you hit something, you might hit the dragon. If you miss the goblins, though.
You still think there's a dragon in here, by the way. You haven't
Yeah, I
seen
still think-
otherwise. You're pretty sure there's a dragon.
So I'm under the impression there's still a dragon there. So I'm going to lob one of my javelins over, probably
Okay.
to this fella.
Okay, roll to attack, ranged. And the attack stat is dexterity. Actually, is it? Yeah, wait, no, it's strength, right? Throwing weapons.
Okay, let me.
You have disadvantage, so that does miss. Your javelin it's kind of a shame too. That was a good first roll. But the
I can't-
javelin kind of clumps right there. It just narrowly misses him. This goblin is kind of scared right now, but he can't run, so. And you still have your movement and your bonus action.
All right. Since I'm gonna move to, let me see. I had the spot, so that'd be 30. All right, so I'm gonna move there, and then
Okay.
as my bonus action, could I try to invoke fear in this group by like doing a battle cry? Would that be an intimidation check?
You could yell, "We're allowed." That would be an intimidation check. You might be
Okay.
making it a disadvantage because they can't actually see you yet. Or, well, I guess this guy can.
Well, why not? Just
Hey,
sword, making myself
That's good.
useful.
let's keep
All right,
moving.
let's see.
Make the check.
Intimidate. There it is.
Roll it, son. You make a pretty decent roar, but the goblins are just confused. They're not really scared. So now the
Okay.
goblins. Zant, you there? He's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh no, I was. Oh my bad. No, but it's the Goblin's turn.
The goblin right in front of you pulls a dagger and makes a pass at you, but it just kind of dinks against your armor.
Tink.
Yeah,
Doink.
you're
I
not.
smile
You're not.
maniacally.
Yeah, you're not impressed with this goblin right now.
I have a feeling I'm about to have a flashback.
Uh-oh.
So this goblin is most threatened by you, Chris. So he takes his bow, he points it at you.
Oh god, here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Here
Uh-oh.
comes the pain train.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh, snippety
He makes a
snap.
shot and he hits you square on. 1d6 plus 2. You take 3 damage. It's not a serious blow. It kind of clips
It's
your
just
arm.
a flesh wound.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
only
even
a
a flesh wound. You take 3 damage. Your turn again, Santos.
Alright. So,
I want to say, let's try and take one of these guys alive.
You
I'll
could,
try.
they could give you some information.
I'm gonna cleave the fuck out of this guy.
You want him alive?
Yeah, let's leave this guy alive. We can kill the fuck out of the other one. Since this isn't a really bad blows.
So this goblin, he thrusts at you with a dagger, and you cleave right down and you take off his good hand. And this goblin stumbles backward. He's like, "Oh God, no, God, Jesus, no." And he passes out.
Rip.
You still have a move action and he's got to make death saving throws. By the way, because
I'll
he's
let him
bleeding
take his.
bad.
But
You have a move action. You can only move up to here because otherwise this guy would get an attack of opportunity.
oh yeah.
Can't move
Sweetie,
next to
sweetie.
him. You come.
Okay, so now that I have yet another chance, I'm just gonna roll for an intimidation check. This dude to just throw away his goddamn weapon. I'm tired of these motherfucking goblins and their
Go
shit.
ahead and make it. You're making it at disadvantage. That's the goblin. He looks at you and he's like, he's uncertain for a second, and then he throws his short bow at you and he makes off into the brush. And he'll do that on his turn. He's gonna run for it. He's not gonna fuck around here.
Okay.
Celine, it is your turn. Warlock.
Is there any way I could use any of my charismatic skills to make him stay? Like, maybe
No,
tell him a lie
he's-
that we won't, you know, that we
He's-
won't hurt
he's-
him.
He's terrified right now.
Oh yeah, that
I'll only-
intimidation.
We only just eviscerated his first friend. It's okay.
We're not, we like him.
I'm only gonna let you make charisma checks in combat that often, you know. So it's up to you. What you can kill this goblin, you can shoot him.
Because we
it's
don't
totally
even
up
know
to
if that's
We've
what
already
he's
got
gonna
a
survive.
prisoner.
You got a prisoner if you can save this guy from dying, which is a DC
Yeah.
10 medicine check.
I mean, if you want to see if we can keep this other guy without bloody fucking destroying any part of his body, go ahead, be my guest. I've already scared the shit out of him, so.
So, what's up?
I just say that we should be able
You gonna
to,
shoot
you know,
this
convince-
goblin?
You know,
You'd be
why
able,
not?
maybe you could convince him to surrender if he wasn't fucking terrified right now.
Yeah. Let's just say Xander, and let's blast him. But can I also choose if it does do enough damage to kill him? Could that, try and keep him alive?
You can try, but Eldritch Blast is known for its lethality.
Yeah, it hasn't been as of late, so I'm just wondering.
It's a little less likely to save him. So go ahead, roll it.
Well, considering my luck, he's in good hands. So it was
1d20 plus 3. Actually, if you want, I can double check that for you, because maybe I'm wrong about ranged spell attacks.
Yeah, do a double check just in case.
Chapter 10 of the rules. It's spellcasting. Oh, you also get a +1 from your proficiency modifier. How about that?
So it's 1d20 plus 4.
+4.
Yikes.
He's not making.
He's
All right, so
gone.
I hit him. Right, I hit him, right? That now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that-
you.
That is barely a hit because this goblin doesn't have a shield. You hit this goblin. Roll 1d10 for damage. This
Okay.
goblin, you
I
hit
think
this.
he's actually still alive.
Yeah, he's alive. He's looking worse for wear, but he's alive. You check this goblin in the shoulder. He's hurting. He doesn't look too good. This his arm looks a little broken, but he's still dead set on fucking running.
Yeah, he's got that adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, he wants to live. He's a goblin. He doesn't want to die today.
I
Goblins don't.
should probably move out of the way so I don't get shoved on his way through.
You
Actually,
can
I'm.
move freely through the tiles of friends. It's not considered difficult terrain.
Okay.
But you don't have to move if you don't want to, but
I just don't want to come like
At that point, if he's thinking about diving through the thicket, then
technically it is your movement.
Oh, boy.
technically move to cut him off if he's gonna go the other way.
You can try. You can move down the river, or you could just run up to this fucker and decapitate his dumb ass.
That's the idea I'm thinking I'll go for. So I'm gonna mosey on over to this terrified goblin.
He's
You're
not.
running.
your ass.
I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Take a swing, motherfucker.
Let's see here.
Roll the dice, bitch.
Roll them goddamn dice. Hit them 20s. Give me a
Get in
dead
the
goblin.
battle zone.
Another evisceration. Dang it.
Yeah, you hit this goblin. You hit this goblin.
He's down.
13 hits. You have to meet or exceed the AC, I believe.
Okay.
He has 13
Okay.
AC. It's fine. A goblin's base AC is 13 because they have a dex modifier of 3.
Alright.
This goblin is a dead nigga.
I just finish the job then.
This goblin has a broken arm, and you just come around the corner and you
You
put your
just-
racks right into that arm, and this goblin, he realizes a moment before he dies that he's had a very bad day. I mean, you can spare his life if you want, or you can just whack him hard enough that he dies.
Okay, for the one that's unconscious over there, what would we have to do to get him to the point where he's still alive and we can use him for information?
Well, he just has to throw a saving throw.
Okay.
Combat is not over until he dies completely. He has to make a death saving throw, which is at 1d20. He succeeds once, so he's not dying yet. He looks like he's unconscious. He's in pain. He's bleeding bad, but he's not dead.
Okay. Then I'll just finish this guy off.
Yeah, you kill this guy. You all have. You can make medicine checks to stabilize this goblin, which is to staunch his bleeding and try to wake him up. It's up to you.
Well, would that count as my bonus action, or would that be an action?
That would be an action. So you can't do
then
that.
I can't do
Okay.
that.
Zant would be the first to try. Combat doesn't end until the goblin's properly dead.
Okay. Let me see here. Medicine. Oh,
You hear a
God.
howl coming from within the cave, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
How?
Yeah, just a howl.
Better
You don't
rest
see
for an
anything.
hour.
You don't see anything coming at that. You stabilize this goblin. He's not dying.
Okay, good.
He's not
So,
dying.
in the logic of XCOM, now the goblin must panic and shoot his teammates 20 times. Do you want to take his bow and his dagger? It would be a good idea.
I will
Yeah, it's-
remove them from his person. I don't really want to throw them in my inventory.
Yeah, they're shitty goblin bows. You know
Yeah.
have to take.
Okay.
Wait, so is technically his
remove
combat
them
over?
from his person.
Combat
No.
is now over.
Oh,
Combat is now over. Because
Okay.
he is your prisoner. He can't really fight. He's missing a hand. He's helpless. He
He's
doesn't really
missing a
fight.
hand and a bow.
All right, I'm gonna
Let's
pick up
just go
the.
ahead and.
I'm gonna
go
pick
ahead.
up the javelin that I threw because I know I missed.
Yeah, you can pick that up.
I picked
I'll
that
let
up.
one of you guys search that body over there.
He's not unconscious. I mean, he is now still unconscious, but you can shake him awake if you want to.
Do we need to use that rope unless someone wants to grapple just in case he tries to run? You know, he could run.
You can use the rope if you want.
If he
Can we
does,
get the rope back?
Yeah, I mean, if you, it's not like the rope is consumed.
Yeah, okay. But he's not gonna run.
Yeah, if you just want to kind of, because you see that he's pinned up against the cave, like the wall of the
Basically, yeah.
of the hill. Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
steep and inclined for him to climb. He's got nowhere to run.
All right, I'm gonna search the goblin that I'm stepping all over.
86.
Not bad.
You find on him a rabbit's foot
Rabbit's foot.
and a silver coin.
A silver coin. Okay, I'll take the silver coin.
Hmm.
Let me add
Fingers
that
crossed,
to
who's
my-
hoping the RNG gods favor you.
Wait,
It's a rabbit foot.
And-
can I search that one?
Well, let me ask this: what, like, it's just a? Is it like a neck? Is it like a string tied to a rabbit's foot, or what is
Yeah,
it?
it's
Okay.
it's a string tied to a rabbit's foot. 55.
All right.
What was that again? Let me look at the chart.
Well, I guess I'll just
Probably
take the
should.
rabbit's foot.
You're gonna
Or-
take the rabbit's foot? I mean,
Well,
yeah,
are
why
you-
not?
Yeah, why not? Because it's there. I'll put it in
Could
my
be good luck.
inventory. Could be.
What did you get? You get. This goblin has in his back pocket a tiny little cage made of iron. There's nothing in it, and it doesn't even have a door. It's just like a useless little piece of iron, really. He doesn't even have any money on him.
Useless piece of iron.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, this is a useless piece of iron. It's like a little cage, like a little tiny little bird cage, except it's got no door. So you couldn't even put a bird in it, even if you had a really tiny bird.
Oh.
All right, then.
Leave that.
No, you don't. You can throw it away if you want.
Actually, I'll take it.
You're just gonna take it and put it in your pocket.
Yeah. So I'll just put tiny cage with no door in inventory.
Yeah, if you want it. You gonna search this goblin here, the living one?
Yeah, sure, why not?
He's got a little pouch with 3 gold, with not gold, with 3 copper pieces on him.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to shake him awake while you're doing this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move over here just to keep an eye on things while they're doing that.
You hear that close to the cave mouth. You hear the barking and snapping and occasional howling that sounds like wolves.
I'm
But you
gonna
don't see it, wolves.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the other guys, hey, there might be wolves over there. I'm not sure, but I can hear it from this angle.
You all heard the howl, so they're not surprised.
Yeah, just to confirm.
Okay, so this goblin wakes up slow and he's like, oh god, my hand! What do you people want with me? He's looking from you to you to you to you to
We
the
want
dwarf
that
in the
ass.
distance.
We want information.
This goblin just worms away from you desperately, trying to. His hands are tied. I mean, his hand is tied.
Well,
He can't do
yeah.
anything. Oh God! Just stay back. What do you want? What do you want? Information? Well, what do you want to know? He says. Just don't kill me.
We were ambushed on the road back there by several goblins en route to Phandelver.
Oh God! Did you kill him? Is Tim alive?
Wait, does that?
They're
how do you-
not
No,
up
I
this
eviscerated him with
anymore.
critical
Let's
hits.
go with that.
No, I want to use a deception check to tell him no. We gave him a caravan and sent him down.
Roll it.
Well, let's
Roll it.
just wait. Are you serious? You serious,
Roll it.
Chris?
Yeah, roll
Chris,
it. Roll it.
Chris.
We gave them a caravan and sent them to town.
Roll it. This
You
goblin,
fucker.
he's not
You-
sure whether or not to believe you. His world is upside down right now. If this is true, if that's, oh God, we're sorry for.
We can get you a
we thought
wagon too.
He says, "Oh God, and we shot you." He says, "Look, I'm sorry. We were following orders. You know, we're being paid for this. You know."
Who ordered you?
Tell us what we want
I'm
to
gonna-
know, and you can get a wagon too.
The goblin pisses his pants. He's like, "Oh God, what is it? What is it you want to know? I'll tell you anything. Just
Can I
don't kill me."
Who gave you
Show
your
us-
orders?
Wait, what was that tech?
Nothing, go ahead. Go ahead.
When was it? No,
I
go
changed.
ahead.
I changed my mind.
Okay, well, what did you say, Zach?
Who gave him his orders?
Who gave Clark the orders? You mean?
Who gave the goblins the orders to set up the ambush?
That would be Clark. He lives in the cave up there. Clark likes he's. We were looking for the dwarf. He says
The
we were supposed to be. We were supposed to find the dwarf and ambush him and that's all I know. I swear to God.
I want
You
to
wouldn't
pull
know
out the
anything
map
about
case and show
where
him
the
the
dwarf
map
is?
case.
Tim found the dwarf. He hit him in the head with his club, and he a couple of the goblins here. Then they started dragging him off to Cragmaw. He says,
Kragmaw.
"Oh, it's the castle. It's Cragmaw Castle." He says.
Farewell, Sarah. Thanks for coming for the stream.
You have no idea what Crackmore Castle is. This goblin is
I
talking
don't.
gibberish as resident. You have no idea. But you can ask him.
Alright
of
then.
course.
Tell us about Kragmaw Castle.
It's King Crackmaw lives there. He's the real leader here. He gives Clark the orders. Clark gives the orders to us, but Clark gets his orders from King Crackmaw. You know, he says. And there's a lot of goblins there, and they got all kinds of nasty shit. So don't try it. I swear to God, they'll kill you, man. They'll kill you.
I'd be more worried about yourself right now before I start talking like that.
I am worried. I'm not trying to threaten you. I'm saying, you know, it's real dangerous there. I'm trying to give you a friendly advice. He says,
What is the howling that we are hearing?
it's Clark's wolves. He trains them in there. He trains them.
I'm gonna move over to the.
Does he
so
have
there's
anything
so
else
there's
for
no
them?
dragon.
There's no dragon.
The
There's no
dragon.
dragon.
He says, what dragon? What dragon? He
There's
says.
no dragon.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay, go back
Okay.
over my post.
Now.
This-
Alright,
I'm
so
pretty sure
from
this
the
goblin
first...
just shit his pants.
I can
You
probably
stink.
No, but from the first caravan with the dwarf, was anything actually taken into that cave?
That's that one crappy night was, and some of the loot. Yeah.
That means that we gotta go in there.
The only thing that they wanted up at Cragmaw was the dwarf and the map. They didn't care about nothing else.
Where's the map?
Like I said, they must have taken it up to Cragmaw.
Where's Kragmaw?
It's north of here. He says Since it's up in Neverwinterwood, if you head northeast for a minute, you'll find the trail. He says.
Okay, so it's to the northeast. Alright then, I think we have all the information we need. We'll have to go into that cave. Is there anything else that you two need?
You're sure there's not a dragon?
I'm 100% positive there's not a dragon in the thicket.
Okay.
If our
Roll-
business
roll
here is
persuasion.
concluded-
Roll persuasion.
Roll.
Ah, God damn it.
Me?
Yeah, you
No.
gotta persuade. You gotta persuade
Let me-
Chloe that
let me-
there's no dragon here.
Let me see here.
Since we both know there's not a dragon, I'm gonna roll too.
Okay.
There is not a fucking dragon in here. You sucker! Slap you.
Oh, that's
Okay,
too
you'll
bad.
get that off the fucking map.
A pseudo dragon. A very small pseudo dragon flits out of the forest at that exact moment. He flies away. He's disturbed by the combat.
Dragon.
Pseudo dragons are harmless. They're tiny.
It's not even a real dragon, okay?
It is
I
a
think we
dragon.
owe Chloe an apology. We owe Chloe an apology.
It is a dragonkin. Yes, it is related to dragons. There was a dragon in here, Chloe. You are correct.
Okay, so if our business
Alright.
with this goblin is concluded, I just want to, since I didn't get to kill anyone, I just want to try to use that eldritch blast upon his.
He's been very kind to us, and I've already cleaved off his arm.
Roll to attack.
He is still one of the
Ah.
enemy.
He's still a neutral evil goblin.
I'm pretty sure at this point he's more out for his own high than he is for his higher ups, considering all the information we've already gotten out of him.
Hey, Chris, if you want, you can set it up on your weapons sheet. It's 1d10 damage, and it's proficiency plus your charisma modifier. You can set the attack modifier to be charisma.
Wait, how?
You can set it up as a weapon on your sheet. It's well, fuck it, just roll it. We'll do that later.
What am I rolling for?
Eldritch Blast. Aren't you gonna kill this fucker? 1d20 plus 4, right?
You know what?
It's
Just
not
once.
even worth it.
We'll listen to you just once. You got lucky today.
Oh god.
Oh,
This is-
I was thinking, let's tell him to be
what is it?
be a good boy and run off and don't come back.
Okay. Be careful in there now. There's more of us. He says. He
Oh.
says ancient.
Before you go, how many wolves are in there?
4, I think. 4. If you count Clark's personal wolf.
Is that wolf stronger than any of the others?
It's the alpha, I think. Clark keeps it around with him all the time.
Would the others scatter if that one were taken out?
I don't know. They're not well trained. One of them bit me the other day. They're just wild things. We just keep them chained up in there. I don't know
Okay.
much about wolves, man. I don't know shit about wolves.
Alright.
He says,
I think I've heard enough. Get the fuck out of here.
oh god, okay, yeah, oh my god, okay, oh my god.
Can
Oh,
we do
oh,
an
oh,
insight check on him before he leaves?
Nope, he's gone.
Uh,
He has
you
hauled.
can. Yeah, he hauled out of there. He kind of limped though. I mean, you can make an insight check to see if he was lying when he said that if you want,
Let's see.
because you were there when he said it, so that's all you really need.
Let me skills insight. I'm bad with wisdom.
Did I know? Yeah, you can tell for sure that he was telling the truth as he knew it.
Okay, He's good then. He's
But
good.
he also failed to tell you about certain things. You could tell he was telling you as only when he was asked and as little as he was asked. So he didn't
Ain't
want to
shit
talk
we can do
too
about
much.
it. There ain't
Yeah, he's
shit we
gone.
can
I
do
don't know.
about
I'm
that
pretty
now.
sorry about that. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Fuck, he just went. He just went over.
Sure, we'll do one more encounter before we call it quits.
Wait, hold on. Before we go in there, are you sure you guys want to go in there now?
Actually-
We could
Yeah,
regroup
actually-
with the rest of the party members.
Let's take a rest if we haven't already.
We
An
should like
hour's
set up a
rest.
camp down here.
Where do you want to go to take this rest?
Do, 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 do.
We're hide in the bush. I feel at
what do you-
home on dirty
Dude,
surfaces.
I mean, these goblins were. These goblins had some like planks laid out. They had a pallet laid out that they looked like they were basically living here. They were hanging out here all the time, so it's not the worst place to hang out. You guys want to take a short rest or a long rest?
How long is a long rest?
8 hours. When when that 8 hours ends, it'll be dark out. 'Cause right now it's mid-afternoon. It's like
We
1 o'clock. 2
should
o'clock.
probably just take a short rest so that we can get our hit dice
Okay.
if we don't already have them back.
Yeah. Right. You need to spend a long rest to get your hit dice back, but
Oh yeah.
if you haven't spent your hit dice yet, you can do so. I think Chloe hasn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Since I'm
Yeah, you go into
Yeah,
your
it'd be
character
best to
sheet.
use that.
hit dice. Where is it?
I don't know. It seemed like it would probably be the best idea to wait for the others.
Yeah, you read
Then
your
we can
13
take a
HP, you're
long
full.
rest and maybe they'll be back by then.
I mean, if you want to take a long rest, if they decide to come out here today, they will get out here before you finish.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a long rest then. See if they
Okay.
actually alive.
And then that would allow us to end the session.
Yeah.
If you want it to end here, we can go on a little bit
'Cause-
longer if you want, detailing what happens during your rest. Alright?
Yeah, let's
Oh,
do
well.
that and then start after we wake up.
Yeah,
Or
okay,
whatever.
because I could go eat. I could go take a shower. 'Cause, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to
Uh,
approach that thing because I have a feeling with my 7 health I'd end up dying before they get back to even support me.
Okay, guys. Last thing. You all gained a level.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome.
So what does that change about me?
Go to your classes. Go to your classes page on the player's handbook, and see what your class gets you for leveling up.
I'll have to do that later because I'll have to pull the
Yeah,
thing up in the
that's fine.
background. We'll just set it all up before we begin again.
Yeah, sure. Or at any time before we do another session.
Okay.
Wait, how much time is time?
A week.
I'm gonna
At
end up
most.
this. I'm gonna end up
If-
this stream here real quick. One second. The stream is being cut here. Thanks everyone who came for joining because this video is going to be uploaded back on the channel, I believe. So yeah, there will be more.